Oh my god, it works. Bro, thank you, Vainglory. That is interesting that it shows up at the bottom, though. I guess in theory, if I'm getting like a bunch of them, they're gonna pop up. Anyway, yeah, I didn't even update the intro card, actually. It's superimposed. Hold on, let me show you how sorry about the Windows music. Windows noise. If I just go to XMR, he's giving me money now. Well, yeah, because I finally got XMR chat working. Check it out. See, this is how you know I've really sold out. If I just do this, and then I just like, you know, I gotta. Really, the whole stream is just this. I may leave this, I don't know, I don't want to shill too much, I don't want to be too shameless about it, but I may leave this up on the screen. I am curious, I gotta say, if any other crypto people will be interested. I'm fascinated by the swaps that are built in. Like the fact that will emojis fly all over the screen if someone donates? Well, no, he just donated and all it did was pop up with a little thingy, but I want to set that up. And my plan eventually is to maybe change the XMR chat thing over to like a more homegrown thing on my own server, and then, well, I don't know, maybe I could get it to send me some kind of notification, or I could build something. There's got to be a way, right? Because I love that stupid little thing where the emojis go all over the place. Like I think it's pretty funny, so I would like to implement that for sure, but no, unfortunately, not just yet. Also, are you even a crypto guy, Turbo? I forget. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go refill my tea, and then we'll get started. Alrighty. Gas stations and corner stores? How do you do that? Yeah, I agree Kraken's good, but if you're going to do that, you better hit me up in the DM so I can give you the referral link, my boy. Get some free money on both of us, right? Alright, hold up. I'm going to do two things before we start. I am going to shill the stream to everybody. How do you guys like my my very YouTuber-y stream title, by the way? I worked real hard on that. Also, how's the volume? Are we at a good, is that too loud, maybe, a little bit? You saw that and you feel it in your bones? Yeah, it's meant to make you feel disgusted, for sure. It's definitely not generated by AI, this title. I would never. I would never. Hold on, let me do it in YouTuber voice. Are you ready? Slay the Spire 2, first look. New cards, new meta, new chaos. Can't you just, like, see that? You know, like some 10 million viewer subscriber count guy starting out his stream by saying that? Or like a, you know, high production value video. Anyway, how's the volume, the music, compared to my voice? Is that a little loud or not? I've shilled the link everywhere. Now there's one more thing I want to do, because I am curious. I'm gonna pop open my wallet, and we're gonna see. I don't know. I wanna see if it showed up in my wallet. I mean, surely it did, right? Sorry about that Windows noise. The dulcet tones of Slay the Spire music. Hey, Perpetual Blur, did you miss me? Still don't like card games? Well, did you like Slay the Spire? I mean, you put 200 hours into it, so you must not have hated it. Alright, it says I have 30 cents. That can't be right. Is this the wrong wallet? Oh my god. Believe it or not, I have not messed with XMR that much. Fake crypto bro, I know. Block might not have confirmed yet. Yeah, no, I figure. I mean, XMR is great and everything, but I don't know if it's magic. Well, I played the first one. I played the hell out of the first one. I think I got to Ascension 20 and beat it on every character. I may have gotten bored near the end with some certain ones. Like, I know that the monk lady or whatever was just, like, horrendously overpowered, and I don't know if I bothered with her. And I remember the robot being, like, really irritating to play. Like, certain builds felt real good, up until a certain ascension, and then, like, surprise, it doesn't work anymore. Like, good luck playing a damn claw build at high ascension level in Slay the Spire 1. So, we'll see, what's going on, I guess, with, Perpetual Blur. I'm trying to remember. Are you Wise Wolf? Refresh my memory. It's been a while. Are you the same as Wise Wolf from DCSS? Because there is some DCSS drama you may want to know about if you are. Everybody has so many names. New DCSS drama news. It's possible that every run ever that was not streamed or recorded is now suspect. Because that's the old drama. We got new drama. There's a bug that Wizardike discovered you can do some kind of Lua injection thing, like spit out a bunch of Lua commands at the game, and somehow you can just like Zawarudo and stop time, and then nothing moves, and the turn count doesn't increase either, and so enemies can't attack you, and nothing really happens. So he won a game in 114 turns. So yeah, it's, you know, not so good. And the problem is that, like, even with TTY Rex, it's like kind of difficult to tell, if not impossible, that, you know, it's kind of impossible to tell, as far as I know so far. We're workshopping it, but we're not sure if it's possible to tell from the TTY Rex programmatically if someone abused this bug or not. So basically, every single game is now in question. So the long story short is I'm the Street King again, without even trying to retake my record, because, listen, I don't think Sergi cheated, okay? I don't think he's a cheater. I just think that there's now, like, the, I don't know, the air of suspicion on any game that wasn't recorded. So it's like me, and I guess, like, ZXC, because he recorded his games, and a few other people you can trust. Because, like, I streamed every last second of my Street games. If I had cheated, somebody would have noticed. So, anyway, there's your drama. Apparently the bugs have been around for a very long time. All your online wins are suspect now. I mean, that's okay, you don't have any, so. I gotta tell you, wait, Gunslinger? The hell are you talking about? There's no Gunslinger. Gunslinger? Don't make up names. Are you talking about Slay the Spire 1? One more Windows noise, and then it'll be the end of the Windows noises, and then we'll get started. I still don't see this in my wallet, Vainglory, but it says it's not, I'm not even fully synced, so. And this obviously is the latest block or whatever, so. You only play DCSS offline? Yeah. Alrighty. Let's take away my beautiful cat. Let's take away my beautiful start screen. Slay the Spire 2. We're gonna play single player, of course. Wait a minute, should we edit our save profile? Can I change the name? You don't like how online is slower? I mean, it probably wants to give people time to think. There's a 5th character in STS1. Not that I know of. Not unless that was added after my time. The Watcher was the monk lady, and then there was the Defect, and then there was the Silent, and then there was this guy. So, okay dokie. It looks like it's just like before. You start with the Ironclad. Looks like he has the same burning blood as before, so that's cool. This is your first time playing Slay the Spire. Do you want a brief tutorial? Hell no! We're gonna figure this out as we go. We're gonna see if our ancient encrusted memories will take us to success. So it looks like the same game so far. Hey, where's Doesn't He? Somebody ping Doesn't He and make him come here. He's he's the guy. Alright, so this should be easy, right? Low ascension level, you know. At the end of the act, you will fight Phantom. Phantom. Is that... He looks like a combination of the slime and the Phantom guy, so, the big ghost with the candles. Involved drawings you've made. Okay. Well, this is important content. The fact that I can... Okay, so this is what you guys should do. We're shilling today. Pay me. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to erase that. That's okay. Let me know if that donate line is in the way of the chat. Nice job, genius. Listen! No, I did it on purpose, okay? It was on purpose. What a weird little tool here. Why would they add this to the game? I mean, this is fun and everything, but, like, weird. Pay you, but then erase. Got it. No. Alright, so... I guess we have to start here, so we always fight a dude. Let's look at our starter deck. Strikes and blocks. It's the same. It's Slay the Spire 1 so far. It's for multiplayer. Ah, I see. You use the drawing to mark your paths at the beginning of an act. Okie dokie. So these are probably events, just like before, campfires for healing and other stuff. Removing things from your deck if you've got the smoke pipe or whatever. I remember there's lots of stuff you can do there if you have certain artifacts. Relics? Relics. I think they call them relics in this. There's your elites. I always like to go elites and then get punished for it. But let's just, I mean, obviously we gotta do this, so let's just fight our first battle. Okay, this is just Slay the Spire 1 so far. Yeah, this is literally just, it's just Slay the Spire 1. I don't mind taking a little damage, because we heal all the time. And as I recall, you kind of have to take damage anyway, so... I'm already noticing this is quite slow, so why don't we, first of all, why don't we turn off screen shake, because why would you want screen shake? And why don't we, pop on fast mode, so that we don't have to wait a million years for stuff to happen. Oh yeah, we do math in this game, I almost forgot. 8 plus 9, 10, 10, 17. That will not, do this for me. We heal 6, so it's fine. Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, I could have just killed him. Whoops. Derpity-doo. Phobia mode? Yeah, I saw that in the settings before I started the stream, and I'm not real sure. This gets rid of all phobias. Alright, some of these are new cards. All of these are new cards, I think. This looks familiar. This looks real familiar. I think it's like an old card with a new name, maybe. Alright, so let's use my knowledge of Slay the Spire to see if I can pick good things. Setup Strike. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. That seems like hot garbage. Can I right-click and see what the upgrades are? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I don't care about gaining strength for 1 turn, unless there's that thing that doubles your strength still. If that still exists, this could be fun. This looks like it'd be great if it was 0 cost. Limit break does not exist. I feel like this is a... I feel like this is a good card. Am I out of my mind that I think this is a good card? Mostly because we heal every... This reminds me... What does this remind me of? This reminds me of Glacier. Bloodwall is good. Wait, have you actually played Slay the Spire 2? Vainglory? Thought you hadn't played it yet. Alright, we're on Ascension 1. How hard could it possibly be? You played 1. Ah, okay. Well, that just reminds me of, like, the power scaling of Glacier from the Defect. Just, you pay some HP, but whatever, is fine. Alright, let's Elite Max, just so we can see the Elite content, right? So we're going right. 1, 2... Looks like 2 Elites are the most we can find. 2... Hold on. 1, 2... Yeah, we're cucked. Wow, we can't get multiple... We can't get more than 2 elites, I don't think. Yeah, I know, I agree, Cataclysmic. Cataclysmical for sure. Yeah, let's hit up the shop near the end here. That'd be good. So we'll take the right path, I guess. Sure. Alright, got some slimies. Tends to give me 2 status cards. Uh-oh. Okay. I am just gonna Take that guy out. 2 slimies, huh? Be nice if this was 1 cost, though, I'm not gonna lie. It'd probably be kind of broken, but that's okay. No, Bloodwall was not an STS1. Absolutely not. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I feel like I would remember it, but it has been a while, I'm not gonna lie. 9/18/27. This still feels vaguely slow. Am I wrong? Alright, Breakthrough. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. I feel like we could start speculatively building a lose HP deck. There's probably powers that do stuff every time you cause yourself to lose HP. Inflame is cool and everything. Flame Wall. You're thinking of Flame Wall. That's the one you're thinking of. It was a 2-cost defensive thing that gave, what was it, 14 defense, and then like it was like a lot of defense, and then it caused things to take damage when they hit you. That turn. All right, I don't need to build an anger deck. I think I'm gonna take Breakthrough. I don't know anything about the bosses, but being able to hit a lot of stuff at the same time seems good, and we'll just do like a losing HP theme here, and we'll kind of build for that. Something's got to exist, right? The Birdonus Nest. You spot an enormous shambling beast, chase off an injured green bird. Bird is misspelled, because why not? In the alcove, the bird fled from a single unguarded egg, lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. Yum. I could eat it and gain 7 max HP, or we can get the Birdonus egg. I mean, do we want to just go into this blind, or do we want to look up exactly what this thing becomes? Because presumably it hatches and it becomes a different card that I want. So I guess I am curious what it actually... This is the kind of thing it should just tell you. Like, I should not have to play Wikislop. I'm searching for Birdonus Egg. Acts as unplayable curse card, sure, until you hatch it. Transforms into Bird Swoop. 0 cost, 14 damage, colorless card, and often rewards you with a friendly bird pet. What does that mean? 0 cost card that deals 14. I mean, it's not bad. 14 damage for 0 mana, generically useful. Yeah, I think I don't know if I want this. Yeah, I'm just eating the egg. Yum. A debuff, huh? Oh no, we're tiny. Attacks deal 30% less damage. That's new. Yeah, no, I agree, Vainglory. That's a cute little animation there. Alright. I think we're about to have some payoff here for Bloodwall. You have to hatch it at a rest site. Yeah, no. I saw that. It does 14 damage for 0 cost, which, and yeah. No. You're fine telling me anything. Like, this is the kind of game where, I mean, I said it was a blind run. I'd mostly just mean I'm playing without, without having played before, so it's like, it's kind of new to me, so to speak. But I don't mind looking things up, because it's a deck building game, you know, like the nature of it is that, like, you're supposed to have full information, or else you can't really make, losing a rest / upgrade is the worst part of the card. Yeah, fair enough. I just think we don't need it. Oh yeah, potions are a thing. I forgot about that. Slay the Spire. 20 damage, alright. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Not bad, not bad. Well, that's interesting. That'd be good with strength, I guess. Exhaust 1 card at random. Wow. 2 costs, though? That doesn't seem so good. Sort of tempted to get Iron Wave. It's kind of like a better strike. My instinct is just not to get anything, though, so I think we're going to skip this. What are these guys? These are new. Inklet. It certainly could, Orin. Unless we have, like, a relic or something that plays with that, then meh. The next time Inklet loses HP, it loses 1 HP instead. It's got the bird. It's the bird ability. Okay. That's intradasting. So I could take that out and take 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. But instead I think I'm just gonna like not. Okay. Obviously we do Blood Wall. These guys build up over time, I wonder. Oh, hey. See, that was a good pick. I like that card a lot, actually. Just having that AoE for cheap seems like it's gonna be valuable throughout the whole game. I think we're finally gonna go below max HP at the end of this fight. Okay, I'll just take the 3, that's fine. If I just bash and then strike, we'll take 3 more damage and that should minimize what we're taking. Blood Wall's amazing. Like that's yeah, I think I've picked the right cards so far. Oh, they're still Shrug It Off. What a great card. I remember that being really fun. We could do an armaments deck. That's always cute. I'm going to try for a small deck. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Cost 1 less for each attack played this turn. Masochist build is notably better than an STS-1. I did not know that. Man, this would be good with anger. I'm tempted to pick up a Shrug It Off. Hi, Guy. Mauler with a W. All right. So, already getting value out of Shrug It Off. Offering was amazing. I remember Offering was just stupid good. This guy's got some HP to him. Okay, 12. Offering is in this game too. Well, we're gonna be taking it unless they've reduced its effectiveness. All right. Taking more damage than I would like. Take only 4 and then strike again. We need more damage output. I could do 9 plus... I could do 17 damage. It's very good in STS2. I mean, Offering was, like, incredible. You just always take it in STS1. It's that good. Yeah, it was an auto-grab back then. Let's see, 4 damage. I could throw my fire potion, but that seems a little silly. I want to save that for the boss. Take him down to 21 HP. I think I'm gonna just defend twice, take the 4, and if I get dabbed on here, then I'll just, okay, here we go. Shrug it off. Yeah, he's done. I only taken 4 damage, and I'm saving my, potion, so that's great. Strength potion, gain 2 strength. Whenever you play and attack this turn, gain 3 block. Yeah, Rage and Anger. The deck that gets you owned by the Time Slug guy. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Actually gonna take that. Alrighty, we have potions for this. Hello, Mr. There's the Birdonus. There he is. The end of its turn gains 1 strength. Okay, we want to beat him very, very fast. I can't help but notice that we've been dabbed on. We don't have... We do not have any defense other than a single defend. I feel like we just eat this attack. Maybe. Probably, yes. I don't know what else he does, or else I'd be able to make a better decision, but... Alright, that's 12. We cannot win this turn. I can go ahead and do Thunderclap. So now he's vulnerable. Well, that was stupid. That was really stupid. I should have done a strike. Bash, defend. I was actually going to Blood Wall here. Because then we take only 2. That was a mistake that I should have struck. Alright. 19... Hold on a second. If we were to bash him, we would do 10 damage. He goes to 42. And then we were to do this, we would do 11, and then an extra 50%, so let's say 5. So 16, 20, 26. With my potion, not quite enough to win. So that's not great. Okay. I'm on like a very strict timer here. I think we bash here. Okay, yeah, and then we win next turn. Hopefully. Okay, 6, actually 12. Yeah, this is gonna be enough. Ascension 0 is no joke, man. Not messing around, either that or I'm playing wrong. Alright, here we go. Rare cards, baby. 32 damage, a good old bludgeon. That was certainly in the game. I like this. I'll take energy. I'll take a power card that just gives me energy. Let's go. Look at these guys. This reminds me of an Act 2 fight from the original game. Much harder to come by than an STS-1. Well, I didn't know that, but it was not exactly easy to come by an STS-1 either. Like, you mostly had to just win an act and get the relic pyres busted. I mean, energy was always good to have. There was never a situation where you were like, oh no, I have too much energy. You know what I mean? Of course we're gonna pyre. And then the only question is whether we're gonna use the block potion or not. I'm thinking no. The Slayer fight? Probably, yes. The one where the guy throws the net at you from the back. Okay, who does the most damage? 8, 11, 5. It's Mr. 11, I suppose. That was pretty good. Look at this. Look at this, though. Like, this is not bad where I'm hitting all the guys at the same time. Yeah, I'm not sad about how this worked out. Take him out. I could use a potion, but let's optimize and not. I do need some HP, though, I'm not gonna lie. This is why I always get, I mean, I don't know a lot about Slay the Spire 2 yet, but this is why I always valued AoE. Because there are certain fights in Slay the Spire 1 that I remember that just having AoE is good news, you know. True Grit, this is an old card. Cannot draw additional cards. This Battle Trance is great. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Battle Trance is sick. I probably should have healed. I got a little greedy. We're gonna go for this campfire and heal after that. Let's see what we get from this relic box, actually. By the way, Vajra gives us 1 strength. The Gorget. Start a combat, gain 4 plating. Not bad. Will I be fine? I don't know exactly how tough these elites are. That first one kind of bodied me a little bit. Upon dying, summon something. Is he gonna give me a... Is he gonna curse me? Is he gonna give me a curse? Because I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Alright, 4, 8, 12, 16. Blood Wall's gonna protect me from that crap. Has a second stage that's AoE. Oh, when I kill him, he poops out guys? Is that what you're saying? Plating is reduced by 1 at the start. So that's new. Plating didn't work that way in the first game. The first game, you just kept your plating forever, unless you got damaged past your defense, and in that case, you would lose some plating. There's a bunch of bricks in my deck. Oh my god. Oh, look at all this. Take 3 damage. Well, that's fine. I've got defense up. Look at all the stuff I can do per turn. How busted. Whoa, what a creepy crawlies. This is, I bet phobia mode turns off the creepy crawlies. No, not the garbage. Not the garbage. Alright. I am totally defended, but my plating is gone now. Come on, big AoE. Give me my AoE cards. Alright. I got nothing. Well, that's something. Can I get away with not losing more HP? Probably not. Let's not futz around with this. Go there. One status card. Presumably he's going to do status next turn, and these guys are going to attack. So, just going to guess that they swap back and forth. And they do. Every time you play 3 attacks on a single turn, gain 4 block. Fan is actually quite useful, even though we're not doing a anger deck. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. That's pretty good. Increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. Was Rampage in the previous game? That seems pretty good. Yeah, Flame Barrier is amazing. And I, you know, considering the cost, I usually don't like it, but yeah, with our mana, Flame Barrier is better than usual. I don't know if this guy has a whole lot of attacks, but being able to thorns people to death seems quite useful when you're dealing with things that get multiple attacks. I'm real tempted to get Pillage though, honestly. Like that extra draw, like this is really good right now with Pyre, because I'm doing a lot of stuff per turn, so I really want a lot of draw. Fundamentally, like, draw is what I want. I could even get rid of all my defends and keep, like, I don't know, I could get the iron whatever that gives me defense and attack at the same time. I think I'm getting Flame Barrier, though. I want to have something to do against multi-attack. Okay, there's a lot of things I'd like to upgrade, but I'm going to go for safety because I don't know the game very well at this point. We're just going to heal up. I guess I could have used, like, regular fights to heal up, like, taking more of those. Do I want to defend? They're buffing. I'm gonna gain 4 armor this turn. I think I'll just get the damage in. It's fine, I'll still heal more than I've lost. Not a bad deck we're building here. Not bad at all. I should have used Shrug It Off first. That's okay. Hey, Hellclan, what's up, man? We are playing STS2. It's true. Okay. 14 more HP. Even with my massive, massive damage output, we can't, well, hold on. 5, 10, 13, 14, 15. We're good as long as I kill that. So if I do this... no, we're still going to take the damage. Whoops. I mean, I'll take the 4, it's fine. Also, just kidding, just as planned. All according to Keikaku. I knew that my ornamental fan would kick in, and I did that all on purpose. So don't say otherwise. That was all according to Keikaku. Editor's note, Keikaku means plan, alright? Okie dokie. A whirlwind. In this chat, we never forget or an ornamental fan ever. It's true. Alright, bloodletting is like super sick. More losing HP, although we're not really building that against anything right now, as in I don't have any way to benefit from losing HP. I think we gotta take Whirlwind. Why would we not take Whirlwind? So good. So good. But the energy... I mean, look, I like having energy, but, like, we currently... Hellclan, you just arrived. Let me show you. I already have the power of energy in the form of Pyre upgraded. We're energied up. Pyre and Bloodletting. I almost never use Bloodletting. Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, I was just like... I just throw in the Pyre. Like, why do I need the Bloodletting? I mean, it'd be nice, I guess, but eh. At this point, I would rather just have more AoE. Like, AoE seems really important in Slay the Spire 2 so far. Let's... I'm gonna hit the other event, and I don't actually think this is optimal. I'm doing this because I want to see more events. I don't know about the events yet, so I think the optimal thing would be to do this and get this guy for another healing sesh, but that's okay. We're just gonna do this. Heal 9 HP, upgrade a card in your deck. Well, let's see what's happening story-wise. Very important. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright Serp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Oh my god, they're extinct. Amplify your endurance, but what if you plant and nourish it instead? Okay, enchant a card with so... Whoa, this is a new mechanic. You can throw crap on cards. The first time you play this card each combat, gain 1 mana. Oh god, yeah, bro. The first time you play it in combat, it's gotta be Pyre, right? Because it's the first time and the only time we play it in combat. We get one of our manas back. The big painful thing about using Pyre is that you're out of 2 mana for your turn. So, I mean, bruh. I mean, of course. Oh good, the seed attached to me spiritually. Thankful of your hard work. Based. 326 gold. I assume that's a lot. Let's go chat with the boy. Here he is. He still sounds funny. It's very important stuff here. Anyway, putting it on Whirlwind so you can use it and have 1 energy after. In some cases, but usually Whirlwind is like the showstopper where you want to just finish the fight with it. With that said, I could see it. If I didn't have Pyre, maybe I would put it on Whirlwind, I don't know. Dark Shackles, I remember that being very, very, very good versus certain fights. Anything with multi-attack. We got 326 gold. Hidden Gem. A random card without replay in your draw pile gains replay 2. It plays at an additional time. That's kind of sick. Perfected Strike exists. We're not building a Perfected Strike deck, as fun as they are. I don't think I want... I mean, that's a fun power, I guess. I don't think I want any of these. If I wanted anything, it would either be Vicious or maybe one of these colorless cards. Hidden Gem does seem insane. Well, what's weird is, like, this does not exhaust. So, this card feels broken as hell. Well, it should exhaust, shouldn't it? Like, this is insane. Does it just keep replay 3 for the entire damn fight? Because it's ridiculous. Like, this is like... Why does this card not... Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's insane. Like, this card should have exhaust, at a minimum. And it should cost more than 1. That's busted. Well, we're probably going to buy that, because it's insane. First time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. That's pretty good. Card removal service. That still exists. Yeah, no, I mean, this is ridiculous. Well, no, it's the... But, bro, it's the fact that it doesn't exhaust, so you could just keep using this over and over. I don't know what happens if it hits the same card twice. Does it just get more replay? I mean, of course we're going to buy it. I think I'm going to remove something. You can replay Hidden Gem. Yeah, that's outrageous. Well, it can't do it to itself. You would need another one, right? Or does it really do it to itself? I don't know if I should have removed there. I might have wanted to buy the Dark Shackle. It can't hit... Oh, does it say that? Without yeah, so it can't hit the same thing twice. I would really like Iron Wave, especially if I get that card that just lets me draw into anything that's not a skill, but I don't think we have the deck for that. I think I'm going to save my money. I think we're saving money today. Used to be able to hit cards with replay. This should be exhaust. They need to hire me for their balancing. This should have exhaust. This is crazy. So many good ones to upgrade, but obviously it's going to be Hidden Gem. Alrighty, battle start. It's the deadliest foe in the area. He's very spooky looking. I need phobia mode on. I'm very scared. Colorless cards are designed to be kind of OP now. I mean, some of them were... I don't know. In Slay the Spire 1, Colorless was funny because it was either like the best card in the world or absolute garbage. And there was like no in between. What was that one that gave you like a bajillion block, but then you couldn't block the next turn? I remember that one being really, really good under certain circumstances. Alright, 7 damage, Slippery, 9x Slippery, okie doke. So we gotta do a lot of damage to him. Take a beating getting it together. I mean, yeah, fair. Alrighty. I guess I'm taking less damage if I Blood Wall. This enemy has a cool animation / stages. 2 health versus 7 health. Oh, fuck! I'm so silly. I should have just attacked. I forgot I had plating. We gotta remember we have plating, and we gotta remember we have ornamental fan. That's the big thing here. Alright, hidden gem, of course. Boom. So what's our replay? In my draw pile. Oh, my draw pile. I could defend 3 times now. Oh boy. Alrighty, so obviously we flame barrier here. So he can't damage me, and then we take a little damage. Interestingly, the flame barrier does go up against slippery. You'd think it wouldn't, but I guess... Because I remember flame barrier was a great way to kill the birds before, but now in this game, slippery is actually more like wraith form, or whatever. Defend 4 times. Ah, good point. Wild. That's so broken. Well, he's attacking for big boy damage, though, so there is that. I guess it's, I mean, I don't know, more power, more better. Maybe this kind of thing is ridiculously necessary, who knows? Alright. Hey, wait a minute. I like this animation. Look, the big boy attack is like, it's the Damocles sword hanging over my head. That's kind of cool. I see what's going on here. Ah, wounds. We need if we're gonna be doing this deck, especially small deck, we need some stuff to exhaust to get rid of crap like that. Alright, he's gonna buff. I should be whirlwinding to just for the attacks. Okay, he is now out. I could have thunderclapped first, but whatever. I would have done like slightly more damage on that final attack. But yeah, we need to be able to get rid of wounds. How about the med kit? Does that exist? Okay, 9 damage. There's my super defend. Hidden gem. Alright, what do we got? Strike, replay 3. It's ridiculous. I mean... Okay. I don't think I'm gonna bother. I think we're doing fine enough that I don't need to lose HP. If I could get some cards that heal me a little more, that'd be great. Feed, maybe? I guess that's max HP. Turns the worst card in my deck to 24 damage for 1 energy. Yeah, it's broken. That's like, I can see why this is early access. They really do need to balance things a little more. I heard people were complaining, by the way, that they made it harder to go infinite. Seems fair. Yeah, strength. Yeah, that's the other thing. Strength scaling is insane. It's just like, you just take that card every time. Uh-oh, we don't have the cards we need. So we're gonna have to use our block potion. Let's get fan power here. Oh, by the way, replay also helps me trigger fan more often. Isn't that nice? Ouch. I feel like if you block all that, you should not get any wounds. Replay plus fan is crazy. Yeah. Quite nice. Okay, I'm actually just gonna let him damage himself. Casual 16 flame barrier. Oh, well, 73 armor. Very, this is very fair. Epoch discovered. I don't know what that means. Give me my... Hey, yo, give me my money. Bitch better have my money. Okay, Primal Force. Transform all attacks in your hand to Giant Rock. Do I like this? I don't know if I like this. That's funny. That's... I mean, I suppose if I upgraded this and we did that and then we did the colorless thing that replayed it, we would be doing 80 damage for one mana, which is kind of funny. I feel like you could build a fun deck around this. It's probably not the deck that I'm running right now, but because I want to keep things like Whirlwind. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's 0 cost. That's really good. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add. Ooh, ooh, boy. I like this a lot. This is kind of slow, but I think this is a sick card. I don't want to use it for this deck. We're going to use Demon Form, obviously, because we're flush with mana. But, wait a minute, where's my relic? Do I not get a relic? Hold on, what happened to my relic? My bros. Do you not get a relic for bosses anymore? No, boss. If I click the guy... So why are you lying to me, Perpetual Blur? Sir? We get boss relics from this guy who appears to be the whale, but in dragon form. Maybe... Oh, check on father. Is his dad the whale? If you end your turn with unspent mana, gain additional 2 mana next turn. Seems good. Enchant all defends with Goopy. Hey, yo, Goopy. Played, permanently increase this card's block by 1. Well, I'm getting rid of my defense. This would have been cool if I had known that this was a thing. No, I'm going to get rid of all my defense. Pale's Legion. Completely different system. Well, they're going to show up with my relics, aren't they? Until next turn, prevents... What? Oh, it's just block. Doubles block gain from a card, then goes to sleep. Goes to sleep for 2 turns. What does that mean? What? Doubles block gain from... What does anybody know what that AKA does not work for 2 turns? You think it's Goopy? No, we're not. First card you play gets doubled block, 2 turn cool. So then it just doesn't double the block again for 2 more turns. That's cool, I guess. That's weirdly written. Like if I have like a big damage on turn 1 and I want to bust out my Flame Barrier or the other block card that I have, then this would be pretty sick. I feel like it's this, though. Because we're going to have extra mana anyway. It could be. It's not Goopy. We already got rid of one of our defends, and I mean, it'd be nice to get the defends out of my deck mid-combat, but, well, I don't know. Maybe. I wish I had gotten rid of a strike instead of my defends if I was going to do this. Doubling is better with bigger number. I agree with Cataclysmical on this one. I feel like this game is going to throw some big boy damage at me. For me, this is between the Legion and the Tears. Defense exhausting. Getting really good by endgame is nice. I'm just going to remove my defense manually, though. Turn it's used counts as 1. Every other turn. Okay. I'm going with the Legion. We'll see if I made a mistake. I'm prepared to admit I could be wrong here. 2, 3... There's our max elites. How the hell does multiplayer work in this game, by the way? Yeah, Legion is just like, it's just more better without even thinking about it. Don't get me wrong, I think the Goopy thing is amazing. I don't think it's for this particular deck. This deck just wants to get rid of defends, period. It just doesn't want to have them. So, I mean, Goopy is a way of making that happen, kind of, sort of, but I'd rather just have them not in the deck at the start. So, that is my max number of elites, right? I could start over here, and we could get 1, 2, 3. This has more events. I want to do events. Attack everyone the same. That's interesting. I want to play... Doesn't he is smart. I want to play this with him. I feel like that'd be fun. Multiplayer with him. Multiplayer exclusive cards that interact with your team. That's kind of cool. I've always liked like the idea of like synergy among teammates in games like this. I'd be interested to see if they pulled it off correctly. We're going left. Tunneler. I mean, I'm just doing events for fun. Back in the day, in the higher ascensions, it was almost better to avoid them in some cases. Okay, we're already getting value out of this. I defended, Pale's Legion, doubled it up, and now I'm not taking damage on my first turn. It was interesting though, like the boss relics used to usually give you a way to get more mana. And in this case, I really didn't get offered it. I mean, kinda, sorta. It's like if I don't use my mana, then I get more mana. But I guess it's real good that we found that power, huh? Okay, there's Demon Form. 5 mana. Oh, he's underground. He's got so much block because he's underground. Burrowed. Block is not removed at the start of Tunneler's turn. Stunned if all block is... Oh, he's stunned if all block is removed. So if we could just damage him enough. On the other hand, I could just like... Look at this Flame Barrier. 24 block from the Pale's Legion. That's so good. So good. So good. Screw this. I'm just Demon Forming. I do need to keep an eye on my cards, though, because just replay is going to pop up on them, and I'm going to not notice one of these days. Okay, 23. All right, Pale's Legion is sleeping. We scaling. This would be a great place to leave my mana to gain another one if we had gotten that other thing, but I gotta tell you guys, I'm real happy with my Pale's Legion choice. Like, we would have taken damage this fight without it. Well, we might end up taking damage. 3, 10... He's gonna get stunned. Actually, he's gonna get killed. Forgot about the Vuln damage. Liquid Memories. Hey, I remember that one. So get a new sprite. I like this. Very good. Very powerful. Interesting. We got an upgraded Stomp. This is tempting. This is actually tempting. We don't have like 0 costs, right? But we do have a lot of mana. And I could even use Whirlwind to get this down to 0 cost and then do it anyway, right? So 15 to all enemies. And if we could get replay on that, like the AoE on that would be pretty good. This is... I wonder how replay interacts with Whirlwind. I want to say that it uses your original mana total over again. I don't want a second Whirlwind. I think I would rather have Stomp. Because, like, you know, this is... At 3 mana, this is like Whirlwind, you know? I tempted just to take a second breakthrough. Because this is upgraded, I'm going to take it and we'll see. Like, my instinct is that because we've got extra mana, I think it's going to work out well for us. Okay, terrific. Oh, we don't have big boy mana. We don't have it yet. That was a mistake. I should have just used strike. That's okay. We'll just, let's see, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. What's the lock? Tries to escape after 5 turns. Tends to apply afflictions on your cards. Well, let's take some damage, I guess. Just do that, and then we have the fan in place so we don't take damage. One of the big synergy pieces for Master's build is not unlocked yet. I've always hated the idea of like, oh, you gotta unlock the cards. He's gonna steal. He stole Stomp from me. Does he keep that forever if he runs away? Because that would be irritating. Holy shit. Wow, we have gotten cucked. We don't have Pyre. We need the tornado in a bottle or whatever. Okay, he's gonna use a buff. He's got 4 turns until he dies. I guess I should Hidden Gem. I really want a Demon Form. I mean, there's no question I'm gonna bash. And it's just a question of, like... Yeah, I'm gonna roll the dice on Hidden Gem. Come on, something good. Okay, good. It's my strike. That's fine. We're gonna strike him 4 times. It's gonna be sick. Oh, no. Deal attack 5 times to stun it. Okay, we can do that. We can deal attack damage 5 times. That's fine. This is gonna do 4 and then 5. We're getting cucked out of our Pyre though. I could use a potion, or I could use energy potion. Yeah, we're gonna use, shows the card it replays on screen. Pyre only gave... Oh! Oh, it does! Ah! Okay, I didn't need to use my potion. I'm so silly. I don't know why I, like, had in my head that strike costs 2 mana. Alright, let's see if Escape Artist ticks down while he's stunned. It does. Okay, well, we made a mistake there. That's okay. Okay, Hidden Gem. We can do Hidden Gem and then draw to, like, try to get, you know, defend, unfortunately. 14 damage. Not quite enough. That's okay, though. We'll defeat him next turn. He's gonna run away. We got a lot of damage at our disposal. We're gonna bash and just strike, and then down he goes. All's well that ends well. Yes, I will take my stolen card. Oh, you could just, like, not... That's interesting. You could use him as a remover. You could just not take the stolen card back. That's wild. Tempting. I've always been a sucker for pre-upgraded cards, I gotta admit. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Of course it's Body Slam. The amount of damage that I can now get just from the replay power, probably still something useful. Tends to summon monsters. Oh no. Okay, so it does pop up on the screen. That's correct. I'm gonna not use Pale's Legion this turn as much as I would like to abuse Body Slam. The Obscura, cool name. Deals 1 damage. I can do this just to get, like, just to use strength. Okay, 16 damage. Do that. I could draw some cards just to... I just want to draw my deck out. This is a shame that we drew Demon Form, but that's okay. I'm just gonna Flame Barrier. No big. My god, how spooky. Well, we got Whirlwind. 6, 12, 18. Or I could... Well, we'll probably Blood Whale and then Whirlwind. I could bash him in Whirlwind, but this is fine. This is where that AoE is just so good. Alright, 19 damage. Shrug it off. I would really like to do my demon form now. I think I'm just gonna defend though. Oh, that was the replay one. Whoops. Totally intentional. Alrighty. Interesting. Strike, Whirlwind. If we had a third attack, we could get this down to 0. The Whirlwind and the Stomp feels like a non-bow, but only because I'm not getting these big attack turns. I need to get rid of my block, my defense. 16 to all enemies, though. So this would, even at 0 cost, like we could strike, actually, get that down to 2, and then have 2 mana left for the flame barrier. That's still pretty good. Okie dokie. So we could, like, Blood Wall right now, and then Body Slam for an insane amount of damage. Let's pull this stuff. I don't think that this stuff all dies just because, like, I think if we kill the Obscura, this is not gonna just... Oh, minions abandon combat without their leader. Okay, well in that case, yeah. We'll just do that, and then Body Slam for... Well, we'll... Ball, and then casual 49 damage. Okay. This is less good than it used to be, I gotta say. You used to be able to just stack this and defend forever. As long as you didn't take damage. Although I guess the fact that it only goes down by 1 each turn, I mean... This is not a bad thing. Oh. Oh, it's a power. It's not a skill. So you can only do it once. This is kind of shit. I don't think I like this, honestly. Twin Strike. Same as STS1. Stoke. Exhaust your hand, add 1 random card to your hand for each card exhausted. I mean, Stone Armor would be an incredible card if it was a skill. I'm not so sure about it as a power. Alright. This I'm tempted to grab. This deck is currently weak against, garbage. But this is a dead card, unfortunately. In a lot of hands. I guess I could use it as like a Hail Mary. But I'm gonna end up with a deck full of crap that I don't want. So, I'm not sure. I am just not sure if this is worth it. I know I need something to deal with status effects, though. And this would be not bad. I'm going to grab it with the understanding it's going to make my deck worse in most cases. But it's going to possibly save me in some. Like right here, this is a dead card. Okay, of course we're gonna Flame Barrier. Okay, then we have Body Slam. You're gonna use, he's gonna give me 3 status cards, so Stoke would be good versus that. The Chaos option. Alright, what is, wait, whoa. Negates 2 Distant Artifact, okay, just debuffs. Alright, so we're just gonna, actually I'm gonna Body Slam this guy. And then he's going to do a whole lot of damage to himself. Dazed. Okie dokie. Of course we're gonna draw. I want to block 16 damage. I should have used Hidden Gem first, by the way. Whoops. I'll just defend. It's fine. That is interesting that Whirlwind didn't do anything. Shouldn't that have done one damage to everybody? Is that not affected by strength for some reason? 5 damage to all enemies X times. It's an attack, so strength should have made it... Oh, it did it 0 times. Durr. Alright, there's our pyre. 16, huh? Plus 7 is certainly not 30. No replay stuff. I think I'm just gonna defend. Those are dazed. Okay, we'll bash him. Replay. Oh my god. I should have well, it doesn't matter who I bash because the artifact doesn't. It would have blocked the Vuln. All right, here we go. Oh look, we got Pyre, guys. Guess this gives me a chance to see some of the other cards. Okay, so here we go. Feel No Pain is actually going to be pretty handy with Stoke. At the end of your turn, one random attack in your hand is played against a random enemy. This is cute, but like... I don't know, man. What is he? That's a cool sprite. 15 plating. Versus enemies, plating is way better, I guess. Because you don't want fights to last a long time before you could cut plating down. So it's kind of funny. Plating is worse for the player and better for the enemy. It's in a way. Awakens upon taking turns or losing HP 3 times. Okay, so I can defeat his little buddies first, I guess. Interesting. So we just want to not do damage to him. It's just like that one elite. Oh, body slam. Oh, boy. Okay, that's not going to defeat him. I almost just want to take the damage and get body slam up, but this is... Let's not take damage. Okay, there's Pyre. I need to upgrade body slam as soon as possible. Guess I'm gonna flame barrier. We're about to take some big boy damage here, which is unfortunate. Yeah. 8 damage, not too bad. Oh, interesting. It gets stunned if you fully block it. .32 block. No. He's about to wake up anyway. I am sort of tempted to just whirlwind here. Alright, he's awake. 16 damage. I guess there's my Feel No Pain. Let me see what we got here. His demon form is doing no work for me. It's incredible. Wow. I wonder if it counts as exhausting with the powers for Feel No Pain. I bet you it does. I don't remember though. Alright, we're gonna pop on the Shrug It Off. And then we're gonna bash him. And then we're gonna strike him. And then we're gonna do Stomp to take down everything. And that's gonna be the turn. Very cool animation. I like that. Okay, 23 HP. I guess I could just like 2, 3, and then stoke for more. Or just do that. I miscounted the damage I was doing, probably because of Vajra. Pommel Strike, really good. Iron Wave, tempting. I think I want Iron Wave. Well, hold on. Yeah, maybe. It's like impossible for me to turn down Pommel Strike. If it was earlier in the game, I think I would have taken it, but I kind of want to keep this deck sort of small. Well, I will admit that Pommel Strike is particularly good here. Does it give me 2 cards? We're taking Pommel Strike. Because of my... I need more card draw as well. Having a small deck is nice. Being able to just cycle through your big deck is also fine. Okay, so many good ones. So many good ones to upgrade. I want upgraded Flame Barrier, Feel No Pain, Stoke, Body Slam, Demon Form, Pommel Strike, Whirlwind, like so many good ones. So basically everything I would really like to... The Battle Trance is amazing. I think I want to do Body Slam. It just seems kind of silly because it's just... But it's like I keep finding turns where I really want to do a lot of damage and I'm like missing 1 mana. Stoke feels like it's gonna do incredible things for me once it's upgraded in certain situations, but I don't know, man. God, so many good ones. I'm gonna go with my instincts. Weirdly enough, we're hurting on mana even with this artifact. It's probably because, like, with this power, I think it's just that, like, I don't have the power active all the time. First time Festive Prism attacks, takes attack damage each turn. The attacker gains mana. That's nuts. Okay. Do that. Defend is tripled. Alright. Alright. Let's... If we... He's going to do 22 damage. I can heal that with... I can block that with Flame Barrier. If I just swing on him, I get mana back, and then I do that. Okay, 16 damage. There's Pyre. Okay. Well, I could get my mana back with Body Slam. Well, let's Pyre. Okay, and I can defend, and then I can Body Slam him and get even more mana and attack again. That's nuts. Not bad, not bad. He's gonna do 27 damage. Okay, I could Whirlwind right now and then get a free Stomp. That's not going to beat him, though, so we do want to defend. Okay, big turn. 9, 18, 27. So we're still taking damage here. I wonder if vulnerability probably doesn't apply to fire potions. We'll take the damage, it's fine. Youch. Okay, replay demon form. Okay, there's our replay defend, I guess. I'm just gonna stoke, turn these into something else. Okay, that was silly. That was a silly series of things that I did there. Okay. We're lacking in defense. So maybe I can draw something. I guess I should bash and get mana from this too. Okay, there's my mana. Yep, we're lacking in defense. That's a shame. I almost want to use my potion to whip out. Wow, what would I even whip out? There's no defense. I'll whip out Burning Pact, I guess. That's kind of silly. Could replay and get all this strength, but I'm trying to avoid taking damage. Discard. I just need some of my defensive cards. Oh, jeez. Even if I draw 2 cards, the only things that would really help are Blood Wall and Flame Barrier. And Battle Trance, actually. I could pull the defend. That'd be fine. Okay. It's so busted. That's so busted. Oh, let me just gain 8 strength per turn. How about that? Angry Dorito is... I just saw that message. That's funny. Hey, this guy's no joke. This guy's not messing around. Alright, we can just Thunderclap and then just do this and he loses. Heart of Iron. 7 plating. Bronze Scales. Hey, I'll take Thorns. Iron Wave Plus. Tempting. Tempting. I still think I don't need Bloodletting. Orbital Doritos. What is this? Deal 16 damage to all enemies at the start of your turn. If this is in your exhaust pile, play it. Oh. Oh. Oh, I could stoke this. I could stoke this, and every turn I'm just howling. Every day I'm howling. I'm not sure how I feel about cards playing without my permission, though, because it's like there are situations like where enemies have thorns where you don't want to attack them. I don't know, man. Iron Wave Plus is probably better. This is for the memes. I mean, I could see like an infinite-ish combo from that. I'm gonna do it for fun. We're at Ascension 0. How hard could it be? Okay. I remember that. Okay, now we're back on the golden path over here. Although I may want to just like Campfire Max going forward. Hearts of Iron 4. Oh no. Hearts of Iron 4, huh? So does it also like transform you into a virgin? Oh, very good. Toxic. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 5 damage. Well, that's unfortunate. I can play it, I guess. Good old Blood Wall is maybe the thing we don't need to do a bunch of times, take a bunch of damage from it. Okay, I was really hoping to draw something else there, otherwise I would have just Flame Barriered, but that's okay. I am going to Flame Barrier so I don't take damage from these toxics, because that's 10, 23 damage. It's fine, we get power out of the letter opener. Where's my Stoke, baby? There's the Stoke, okay. So this is kind of interesting, I'm not going to lie, because I could sit here in Battle Trance and just morph my entire deck into stuff. Oh man, 2, 4, 6, I could take 8 damage, and then just finish this with a body slam. Oh, check this out. Feel no pain. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Feel no pain plus that is pretty sick. Play the top X cards of your draw pile. I'll probably get a stomp. Game block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. 28 damage, deal 3 additional damage to each card in your... exhaust decks seem like a whole lot of fun. I want to make like a whole ass, I don't know. I want to make like a Stoke deck now. This is so good. It's kind of nutty. This feels very powerful, but remember, we're not playing on the Ascension levels, so if we're having an easy time, then, you know. Just gonna take the Pommel Strike. It's upgraded. God, I almost want a Campfire Max, but we're gonna go this way. Hello, guy. Attack for 3 damage 7 times. Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 dazed into my draw pile. Whoa. Alright, that's good to know. He is a bug wizard. He's got a personal hive. He installed Hivecoin Miner on my computer. You know, I just realized the Pale's Legion, we have this little blobby guy next to us. I must be blind. I did not realize he was just chilling there. Hey, Doesn't what's up, man? Welcome to my first game of Slay the Spire. When are you going to play multiplayer with me? That's the question. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I don't really want to add Daze to my deck, but it's not a big deal if I do. Changes form when you have block. Does he? Anyway, let's... Oh, the blob dude. Okay, let's Pommel Strike, get my draw. I don't care that I'm adding Dazed, it's fine. I'm actually not drawing because I have, I used the thing. Whoops. All according to Keikaku. It's okay, guys, it's okay. 14, 7, 14, 21. I almost want to drink this just because I don't want my slots fully filled with potions. This guy's elite. It's worth using a potion. It's fine. He gets owned by my thorns a bit. Okay, Hidden Gem continues to be busted as hell. I really want to upgrade Stoke next for these situations. Let's do it. Okay, so we're low on mana now. Oh man, I guess we just Pommel Strike. That's okay. Our plating mostly defends us. Finally, we get Pyre. There it is. Don't need Blood Wall. Let's do that. I would like to stomp, but I can't. Let's just get this out of the way, and then this is going to exhaust, and I'll be at least gaining defense from the dazes. Oh, he has 2 stacks of Personal Hive? Oh, boy! I didn't know he could do that. Okay. 14, 21, 28 damage. No, not the bees. That does seem to be happening. Okay, we're gonna gain 6 block from the dazed. We're gonna gain 8 block from the plating, so that's 14. He's gonna do 28 damage to us. 24, now he's only gonna do 4 damage to us. I'm gonna play extra defensive. We're gonna get a million dazed in our deck. Sure wish I'd had Flame Barrier up. How about that? Alright, you're right. My goopy guy turns into a blob. That's funny. Well, I guess this is... I mean, we could throw the fire potion, but we're gonna block all this. Because of feel no pain or whatever. Oh, wow. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I wasted my gloopy guy. Bro, no. Bro, no. Oh, I screwed up. Yeah. Alright, we got our potion back. Thorns? Oh shit, you're right. Thorns would have killed him. He was at what, like 3 HP? That's true. That's true. Kakasto's on top of it. I messed up. He was. Nope, you're right. You're right. I wasted a potion there. You're correct. Well, it's cool. No, we didn't lose our fire potion. You didn't see anything. See, look, there's a fire potion right there. That seems sick. I'm so tempted to just campfire max. I'm greedy though, man. I'm greedy for these elites. Yes, we can in fact get 4x block from a card. It's pretty crazy. There's a lot of setup involved here, but the fact that I have body slam kind of makes me want to go this route. Okay, hey, we can stoke our Halloway. That's kind of cool. We'll do that. I don't want to lose my body slam, so we're gonna use it. All right, Avicopter. Oh look. Let's just take a look at our exhausted cards. Oops, it's going to be using Hell from Beyond every turn. Alright, start your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. Or we just play a random card from, I mean... I don't know. Seems like a good power. Okay, he hatches some bros, little jelly guys. They all instantly die from my cool exhausted thing. Okay, I'm a little confused. Oh, that's bad. Oh, yeah, that's not a combo. I thought that would just play out of my exhaust pile every single turn. That's significantly less cool than I thought it was. It's still cool. I just don't think I would have picked it. That's all. That's okay. It's a learning process. All right, we're gonna shrug it off. Man, Demon Form has done zero work for us, I gotta say. It's not well explained. Yeah, but I should have thought about it a little more, maybe. I'd like to use Hidden Gem, but I am tempted to just... I think I'm just gonna strike this guy, and then do Stomp, and then do Body Slam, and then watch him take almost all of his HP. Regent, is that a character I haven't, that I don't know about? Still hard to find time to play Demon Form. Demon Form was always overrated. It was always overrated, even in the first game. That's my opinion, I guess. I'm sticking to it. Oh, well the problem is I keep finding Pyre late in the fight as well. Like, that's the other issue. If I could get that, I don't know if it still exists, but the relic that just forces the card to be in your starter hand, that would be so sick right now. It does exist. It's a character. I think I'm just gonna not take damage. How about that? I don't even care about mana at this point. This guy sucks, so... 6, 12, 18, not quite enough. demon form is more valuable without limit break existing. Yeah, limit break was kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. That is a good point. Okie dokie, had a random attack. Oh, I remember Infernal Blade being something I actually liked a lot. Upgrade all cards. Oh shit. We have so many cards that need upgraded. I actually am taking an Armaments Plus. Can only have one enchantment, so that counts as an enchantment. What is this crap? What is this human centipede nonsense? What? They're all connected? Oh, it's like the shadow guys from the first game. Everything is the grossest shit. I've noticed everything is so gross in this game. Maybe this is the phobia mode. Like if I turn phobia, I gotta hold on. They'll be less oh, it's less distressing. They like knew they were building something disgusting, so they like turned off the gross ass animations. Phobia mode. Yeah, if you're like a bug hater, I mean, I don't know, I hate bugs, but that is hilarious that that's a thing. I'm also still distressed. It almost needs phobia mode. I see. I bet demon form is great for certain bosses, Orin. Anywho, we are like the AoE man, so we are built for this. It gets worse. It gets worse. We did not roll defense. That's not good. I can't, let's see, if I break through and then strike and then stomp, so that's 10, 26, it's just not enough. I mean, I can do all three, but I still can't kill all this shit, so I guess we'll do this for the sake of the rest of the fight. Why did I just draw cards? I drew cards because of Centennial Puzzle. Okay, so we do have a slight combo with our damage, self-damaging stuff now. And I should have kept that. I should have done that first instead of the thing. I could potion, I guess. Like I could. I can't. I can't do it. I mean, this is not going to help me because, well, I could body slam, but I don't have defense. Yeah, cucked. Okay. I'm just gonna have to take a shitload of damage. Some faults happening here. Okay. We are weakened, so we only do 4 damage per. 4, 8, 12 is absolutely not enough. There's Shrug It Off. We can go to 16 defense. I could Thunderclap and then Whirlwind, but it's still not going to be able to kill anything. We could Fire Potion, I suppose. I guess I could Unmovable and then Shrug It Off for 32. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I mean, that's pretty sick. That's not bad at all, I gotta say. And then my Thorns is doing work for me as well. That's nuts. That's really good. Okay. I gotta get these defends out of my damn deck. And I also, I want my strikes gone too. Like, defend and strike can both just go away. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. I could throw my potion. Hidden Gem doesn't help me this turn. We're gonna want to defend. I'm using Pyre, there's no question. There's just no question. We could potion to kill one of these dudes. Okay, that's 10. We're gonna have 12. So we're gonna block, let's see, 16 plus 14, 26, 30 damage, right? And we're gonna block 12 of that. So it's not the end of the world, but it's also not great. I can't even really... I could take out this Tinner if I swing and then Fire Potion. I think I want to be, like, I want to upgrade another thing, so let's reduce the amount of damage we're taking here. Okay. Because I don't want to heal at that place. I want to be greedy. Oh. Boy. We could, we're doing the quadruple block, my boys. I guess I didn't have to be that greedy. Like, if we're doing armaments deck, eventually I could just upgrade everything with armaments. It's a little silly, but... Anyway, I can do this and then body slam for a ton of damage. That'd be kind of cool. So I have 4 turns. Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about the boss fights, so... God, that Primal Force seems so fun, but I just don't want to do it. 5 block, you see 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies this turn. Wow. It's not bad. I'm skipping this, though. I want less cards on my deck, not more, right now. Do you think Rock is worth it? I think Rock is good in the early game. I'm not... Takes my combos to... Oh, I see. Bug thing was going to revive soon. That's true. Oh my god. Look at me. We're finally using demon form. I don't like the Rock because it's going to, like... If I have attacks, for instance, that have replay on them already, if I can't really use it because it's going to exhaust... I mean, I guess, well... Does it transform them or does it exhaust them? Because if it transforms, that's actually worse because, if it exhausts them and then replaces them, then I'm at least getting power out of no fear, no pain, or whatever. Anyway, 26 damage. I kind of want to just shrug it off. They're transformed into rocks. I mean, it seems like a perfectly good card. It's just, it's something I would want to build around, I think, from the first, you know, first turn, or whatever. I think I want to shrug it off just to see. I know that, like, Flame Barrier will protect me completely, and I'll also do damage to him, but I think I want to shrug it off and get another card. Okay, unfortunately, cucked. Oh, he's, shit. He's got thorns. Okay, I am still gonna take the damage, it's fine. I'll take 1 damage, no big deal. Gives me draw from Centennial, so it's okay. Okay, great turn for armaments. Really, really good. Okay. I could defend and body slam. We would end up with 15, 16, 17 armor. Oh, armaments is amazing. People always crapped on it in STS1, and I don't know why they did. It's so good. It's so good. I am real tempted to use this upgraded Stoke. It's not the correct move, though. The correct move is just to defend, and he doesn't have Spiny anymore, so that apparently is not a permanent thing. Okay. Probably just Whirlwind. Well, we'll Pommel Strike first. Overstack armaments. I would only take 1. No, I agree with that. I'm not even going to bother using Breakthrough, it's fine. Yeah, 1 is completely sufficient. Okay, this is interesting. We don't have Fear No Pain, so we're not gaining defense when we use this Stoke. I can't get over this funny combo of the Pale's Legion plus Unmovable, so that, like, my basic ass defense is now doing 24 block. Like, just it's just, you know, casual. No big deal. Oh, there's my feel no pain. 15, 30. Let's stoke it. Replay 3 on that 24 block. Yeah, right? I mean, eventually. And then just body slam, right? 16 times 5. Seems good. Oh boy, it's Snecko oil. Some exhaust to thin it out. Well, Stoke is exhaust. It's just, you know, it's replacing it with other stuff. Get another 8 block if you have exhausted. This seems really good. But not for this deck, because we're not actually exhausting enough. Shrug it off plus tempting. I'm gonna skip. I want less cards, not more. Like this deck needs to be thinned out hardcore style. I'm actually gonna go ahead and upgrade Stoke. This guy is disgusting. Everything is disgusting. Why is everything a bug? Oh my god. This is vile. Randomize the cost of cards in your hand this turn. This is kind of interesting. We could get low-cost Stomp without any effort. I don't even have a fear of bugs. Well, you do now, my boy. Gives me 6 status cards. Okay. What a great, this guy's a cool boss. I'm tempted to go ahead and Snecko just to hunt for, literally just to hunt for Pyre. To get it as early as possible. I wonder how bad he's gonna be. Yeah, I think Feel No Pain needs to get played and then Unmovable. I think that's gonna... The lack of mana is a shame, but I think with status cards, I don't know what status he's gonna give me. What? Frantic Escape. Get farther away. Increase Sandpit by 1. Increase the cost of this card by 1. Oh no! In 4 turns you will be eaten and fucking die. I don't like dying. I don't want to not be alive. Alright, so I get it. The idea is that you use this guy, you get more timer on the Sandpit, but then the Frantic Escape costs more because it becomes harder to get away. That's very cool theming. I like that. And actually it means we don't want to exhaust the Frantic Escapes. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. You'll be in big trouble. Some bad boy tactics. You know what? You know what I'd really like to do? I would really like to get 4x replay or 3x replay on Pyre. That would be pretty sick right now, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's pull that. Let's... I don't know, let's shrug it off, why not? There's the Frantic Escape. I guess we should just do that. It's like, oh no! I can randomize the Frantic Escapes if they get too expensive. Oh my god, this is too spooky for me. I guess I'll Blood Whale. That's a very cool theme. Alright. Oh no! No. That really cucked me out of my pyre. Let's body slam him. Let's change the cost of our cards, because I gotta get Pyre online. Okay, popped it down to 0, thank you. Got some slight luck there. Centennial, yeah, Centennial Puzzle dude, this is always one of my favorite, the Humble Centennial Puzzle, I think, was one of my favorite relics. Doesn't really do anything crazy, it just consistently gives you sick card draw. Really, really strong. It's just that easy. I forget if these costs stick. That would suck if my hidden gem cost 3 for the rest of the game. Card draw is king. Card draw is very, very good. Battle trance cost 2, hopefully just this turn. I don't remember how it works. There's Hell from Beyond. I think we actually want to use Frantic Escape. Give myself extra time. It doesn't stick now, but it did in the first one. Yeah, I remember it did stick in the first one. Okay, he's gonna upgrade or whatever. Clearly we armaments. I kind of want to, I don't know, do I want to stoke here? Probably not. Probably not. Probably I just want to bash and like strike and whirlwind. I think we just do that. There's nothing here that I need to get rid of. And then we're going to get extra damage from, oh wait, no. Letter opener, not Fando's armor. Never mind. Still, that's pretty good damage for one turn. Okay, we got 3 turns left until we instantly die. 20 damage coming up. Let's, can you upgrade Frantic Escape? We're about to find out. No. He hungry. He a hungry boy. Alright, we're gonna, obviously, Frantic Escape. It doesn't do anything. You can't upgrade it. Sadly. That would have been a cool mechanic, though, if that existed. Alright, 14 damage, 20, obviously, we want to do the 22. And then Body Slam. Not getting very lucky on big Body Slam turns, I'm not gonna lie. Our guy pops up. Very cool. Very cool, baby. Wouldn't Body Slam be good on this turn? 52, you know? Let's see, 20 damage. This is a fight that rewards having a small deck, so you can do more Frantic Escapes, by the way. Okay, he's gonna take 8 damage. We're running out of time here. Gonna do that. 5, 7, 5. Actually, I'm gonna vuln him so it sticks for another turn, because he's already got a timer on that. That's gonna help me next turn. Is that 4 attacks? I thought it was 2 attacks. Whatever. I wonder if he'll give me more Frantic Escapes at some point. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright. Shrug it off. Pull more cards. I guess I should vuln him again. Let's see. 3 turns left until we're dead. We have not replayed up any of our stuff, so that's a problem. Yeah, no, a bash is definitely needed if we want to win this at any kind of decent clip. Oh man, I'm like balancing my HP against the insta-kill. I think we need to use at least one of these Frantic Escapes. It's a big problem. I guess I could just go straight for, like, trying to win, you know? How much damage is in the draw pile? Yeah, that's a good question. It's a lot of strikes. Not enough. If we had Demon Form online early, that would have been good. I think we're just going to have to play this like the long game. Like, I'm going to have to Frantic Escape and then defend, or maybe even just 2. I think I'm actually going to use both Frantic Escapes. And we're just going to eat some damage. I am more afraid of him insta-killing me than I am of him, God, like, look at that. 68 block. If I just had the Body Slam in the same turn. Imagine that, you know? Alright, we could Stomp, we could Demon Form. I feel like we just go for damage here. That's going to be 1, and then 2. Like, that's going to go down to 1, so it's going to be 2 total. I have 2 mana left. I can't Demon Form, sadly. I could Blood Wall to trigger Centennial Puzzle, but I think I'd rather have the defense. I think I'm just going to, oh, man. I'm not sure. Realistically, we have, let's see, 24. He goes down to 60-some HP. Realistically, not too many more attacks needed, especially if he's vulnerable. I don't know if we're going to get the value out of the strength versus... I don't want to do math, Dad. So we do 24, he goes down to 63 HP, and then if we don't do that, he has the 87. Demon form gives me 2 strength. We draw next turn, even if we get all this shit, swing 3 times, that's 6 damage. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like demon form protects me against... It gets it out of my deck, and it protects me against, like, irritating things happening for the rest of the fight. Like, I'm definitely... He's now on the same kind of timer I'm on. So I do think the demon form... No, I don't agree. I think if I draw badly, this guarantees I'm getting enough damage to... I don't know. I could be wrong. 24 damage here. Okay, we're gonna... Hidden Gem first. We're gonna Pommel Strike. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Do we have Feel No Pain? We do. So we have replay on this, so is it gonna, like... That's really funny. I mean, it's a way to get a bunch of defense. It's just gonna... I think it's gonna, like... change out, Well, there may be dead turns cataclysmical. So, where I'm just gaining strength while defending. But yeah, the Stoke is gonna, like, erase my cards, and then erase them again, and then erase them again, and then erase them again. How many Vuln turns left? 2. We're good to go there. Demon form is cumulative, yes. Yes, it is. Yes, I am, Kami's8707. What's up, man? Trying to decide. I guess I probably should Pommel Strike. Let's see. 3 turns until eaten. I don't think I'm going to bother with the Frank Escape. I guess I'd be stoking out my Frantic Escapes, which sucks, but let's see. Let's do the actual math. Assuming this does what I think it's going to do. 3 block per 3, 6, 9, 12. So if it does it, you know, twice, that's more than enough. I guess I'm... Yeah, I guess I'm going to do it. Yeah, and we get the letter opener. All according to plan, of course. That's hilarious. You good? You have 5 strength? Yeah. Why have we not just Giga-stoked for Fear No Pain? We just did, my friend. I was trying to decide what all I wanted to do before that. Innate. Add a copy of the 3rd attack. You play each turn into your hand. Juggling. Yeah, we're gonna Twin Strike here, most likely. I just wanted to see. This is wacky. That's so cool. I mean, we don't want it for this fight, but that's... And we're also gonna do that, and then that's it. Yeah, so Demon Form was the correct move, right? Epoch discovered. I still don't know what that means. Alrighty, hey, I like healing. Dark Embrace, whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. Play the top X. I mean, we're taking the Dark Embrace. It's pretty good, Kakasto. But it just kind of feels like more Slay the Spire, which I'm not complaining about. I mean, I was an STS2 doubter. It seems fun so far. I don't hate this. Alright, I am now, fight Queen. Okay. I am now, on the remove shit from my deck plan. So I wanna shop max. I also have a ton of gold, so I wanna shop max. 1, 2, 20 bucks. Well, this was purchased for me by, Turbo Stoat, so special thanks to him. I forgot to say that at the beginning of the stream. So I'm sure he's going to take his money back in a huff. No, he wouldn't do that. But no, thank you, Turbo Stoat. I appreciate that. Not to be confused with Stoat Soup, a man who hates me. Very different people. Yeah, exactly, Oren. Just don't lose. Ah, yeah, I gotta win the first game or else the money's not worth it. Alright, we're looking for shops. We're looking for shops. Well, you're lucky I played Slay the Spire 1, so I have some idea of what I'm doing. Going into this blind as a non-Slay the Spire enjoyer, you'd be in some trouble. Looks like we're... Yeah, it looks like we just kind of have to do... Is there a way for me to... Okay. And then... I guess we'll go this way... This is very polished for early access. Yes, yes it is. Although I heard there were some complaints that they made it harder, less easy to infinite. But you know, just accept that infinite is not something you're supposed to get every game. You can mouse over the top and to highlight them on the map. I can do what now? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so So they just like pop up? Is that what you're talking about? Vaku? Who's Vaku? Wish I could like click that and make it stick. So that they all pop up. Like without me having to hover back over it. Yeah, this is the best route if I want to get as many shops as possible, right? Hi, you're not the... You're the... Oh, this is Vaku. But this is a different guy. I thought it was going to be like the whale's son. I assume it's the whale's son, the dragon guy, but instead we got Vaku. Eastern card game rule sets are more forgiving of degenerate infinite strategies. That's true. Chinese games love big numbers. Amazing Cultivator. What's it called? Big Chungus, where you can make a poop that is sentient, and then it has infinite stats or whatever, or like insanely high stats. This is a real thing. I'm not having a stroke. I'm not making this up. Look it up. I swear it's real. Eastern and Western rule sets. The Western one bans and limits way more stuff. Yeah, that's true. It's a cultural thing, I guess, in game design. Give yourself to me, and you will be feared as much as I. Blood-soaked Rose. Blood-soaked Malcolm Rose Gaming. Add one... Why don't I play that sometime? I should. I probably will. Honestly, that sounds like a sick game to play on stream. Add one Enthralled to your deck. Gain mana at the start of each turn. So it really wants to punish you for gaining mana. If this is in your hand, it must be played before other cards. Oh, cucked! I can't even exhaust it! Oh, that's nuts! And it says Eternal, which, yeah, cannot be removed or transformed out of your deck. Oh, boy. Do I want the rose? I don't think I want the rose, my boys. I don't know. I don't know about this rose. As much as I would love to have more mana, that feels like that's really going to screw me. Imagine drawing Enthralled and Pyre on my first turn. How sad I would be. Because I wouldn't be able to play both. You want a really big deck? I suppose. I've already got one, if you know what I mean. Preserved Fog. Remove 3 cards from your deck, add Folly to your deck. So we're stuck with this curse forever. Unplayable, innate, ethereal, eternal. So we just have this... Hey, what happened to your boulder? We have this boulder. Nobody asked what that's a reference to. This is... he's in your hand at the start. He's ethereal. He goes away. So that's not... I mean, it junks up my starter hand, I guess, because of the innate, but it's not the end of the world. I get to remove a bunch of defends from my deck, which would be nice. What's this? Create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play each turn. That, doesn't that suck? Kinda? I mean, because it's not free, so you're not getting turn economy. You're not getting, like, mana economy. 99% of the times you want to are related to this guy. Yeah. That is interesting. It's, I think they're, like... really leaning into, like, the hard choices. Music Box is never bad. Well... Yeah, Music Box is fine. It's damage... It's kind of damage economy. Yeah, I mean, I guess it... Yeah, it is. It is damage economy. But, like, you're not really getting more. You know what I mean? Like, you only have so much mana to go around. Temp copy of a replay attack card. That's true. If it keeps the replay, that is actually a really good point, Oren. Does it keep the replay, I wonder? And it's like we're starting to get into like esoteric super combo, like, I mean, it could happen. We're gonna take that and check, because that's interesting to me. Props to Oren for catching something I did not. I want to check something. Copy is a true copy. Okie doke. So we could armaments. I could just demon form. I think I'm gonna armaments, and then get my immovable out. 3, 6, 5, 3, 15, 21. I'll probably just block. It's fine. Boulder reference. Monkatas. Hey, what happened to your boulder? Hey, 26 blocks. So we're that immovable's doing work for us already. Can you stack immovable and just double? Can I get like multiple immovables? Alright, I just realized music box is actually awesome because I can do this. Okay, and then I can do this, and then I can body slam for crazy damage, and then get my other body slam and just nuke this guy to Kingdom Come. Alright, so that's actually amazing for this deck because body slam is 0 cost. Almost everything in this game can stack. Okie dokie. I like this music in the background. It's kind of, it sounds a little Earthboundy. Wait, what got replayed? Just to defend. So my deck needs to be smaller. Gives you another double rather than X8. Interesting. Oh, it's the first 2 block card. Yeah, it stacks in the way... It stacks, but not the good way like you want. Alright, Mr. Living Shield. Rampart. I didn't see this. At the start of the player's turn, turret operator gains 25 block. Well, not anymore, because he's dead. Alright, I could Pyre if I wanted to and still have 1 mana. And then we could like Pommel Strike or something. I want defense. I do have a power potion. I'm gonna play for defense. Oh no, I screwed it up. Okay, that's fine. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna eat some damage. No big deal. Can I just well, we don't we don't have mana because I foolishly didn't use my thing. So I can Blood Wall to prevent all this except for 2. I guess I kind of want to... Well, hold on. Can I just win? If I bash him and then that's 20 and then that's another 5. Yeah, that should be fine, right? Okie dokie. Ashen Strike. So, like, this is interesting. I should grab an Ashen Strike because if I just spam Stoked, then we're going to end up with an insane amount of crap in the exhaust pile. Because it just keeps... So that's the combo. It's Stoke plus Ashen Strike. Oh, did I just skip a trance? I made a mistake there, probably. Whoops. Alright, it's the Potion Courier. He's having a bad day. There's a sour smell in the air, and shortly after you find a Potion Courier collapsed on the ground, unmoving, lifeless, dead. While their belongings have been ransacked, there's a batch of foul-smelling potions with a note, recipient merchant. 12 damage to all players and enemies can be thrown at the merchant for 100 gold instead. Or I could get an uncommon potion. I guess I could discard this power potion. I mean, we're on the merchant path, so Alright. To start your turn, play the top card. So Mayhem is the same. I think that's the same one. Shockwave, apply 3, vulnerable to all, weaken vulnerable to all enemies. That's also the same, I think. Ooh, lava lamp. That's like, that's sick. Free armaments. White Beast statue. White Beast statue is so good. It's so good. Alright, we're gonna get rid of defend. Shockwave used to be ironclad only. You're right. It's true. I'm trying to decide if this is worth getting. Probably not. Probably not. Maybe. If it was 1 cost, then I would like it a whole lot better. I am tempted to grab the White Beast statue. That is so good. Don't ask what he uses the potions for. I won't. Oh, well, I was afraid that it would, like... Oh, he likes the stink, huh? I was afraid that if I threw this at him, I would be stealing 100 gold from him, and then the potion would be... It would be like, you can't buy from me anymore. So, that's what I was concerned. I was gonna wait until I had purchased my things, just to make sure that wasn't the mechanic. I think we gotta get the White Beast statue. The potions are so good. This is my other favorite relic. Okay. Do I even want to bother with the lava lamp? Upgrade all card rewards. I mean, we have armaments, but... Man, that's so good. So that's not like armaments. That's not like armaments at all. That's like the end of combat. The cards you get are permanently upgraded as a reward. I have the money. That's true. I do have the money, although we don't know what we're gonna find in the next one. There's another shop coming up. That's why I might want to wait. And I'm not sure how much I care about the lava lamp because of the fact that I have armaments. And this cloak clasp is kind of cool. Having extra defense every turn. But I'm burning through... I do burn through my hand pretty well. So, I don't know. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, and then that'll be it. Okay, terrific. Gonna take the pyre. Battle trance. I would like to have a movable, but... Okay, where's the... That's not enough block. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, wait. Whenever Scroll of Biting deals unblocked attack damage, you lose 2 max HP! Oh my god! I didn't read that. Light reading, yes. Well, we already defended as much as we possibly could, so... 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20... Oh, I'm fucked! I'm gonna lose some max HP. Could I have fixed this? I don't think I could have fixed this. I was taking damage no matter what happened. I guess I could have used immovable and then defended. That would have been good. Okay, we lose some max HP. These guys are bastards. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, that's fine. I could have bought some potions. That's true. I could have. That is a fact. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I can break through twice, do 20 damage to each of these. And then... well, hold on. Yeah. Okay, and then we could stomp. Do I even need to... If I just break through again... Well, hold on. 2 mana after this. And I could Flame Barrier. Yeah, this is fine. And then I could have saved a mana here, but it's okay. 14 damage. 7, 14. Just kill him, and then I save myself the 1 HP or whatever from Breakthrough. 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. We only have one of the exhaust pile right now. Just kill it. It's fine. Don't need to think about this. But hey, we get potions every turn now, so how about that? Fairy in a bottle. Alright. Can't lose. Juggaluggling. Juggalugalo. Innate. This is that card we saw earlier. Adds a copy of the third attack you play each turn into your hand. I don't think I care about this. I don't think I care about this. And I don't really want another Body Slam. I'm trying to keep my deck smaller, not bigger, although Body Slam is great. Howl from Beyond is funny, but if I keep junking my deck up with these things, as nice as it would be to do that combo, it's just not happening for me. So, on the first game, yeah, I'm a slow player. What's up, Gridgem? How you doing, man? We haven't lost yet, so that's nice, right? What is this? Powers are afflicted with Galvanize. Takes 6 damage when this card is played. That's nuts. That's really rough, actually. We're getting some interesting interactions here. Draw 1 card. So I could... Yeah, it's very similar to the first game. But there's definitely new content. So if we did a defend, I would earn, like, 1 more card, basically. They made the Galvanized graphic worse. Which graphic? Power... Oh, only powers. Only powers. I thought it was all cards. Okay. That's not so bad. I guess I just won't use powers. That's no big deal. The debuff. I think it looks good. Anyway, let's see. I could stoke real quick. We can shrug it off. I would really like to get a Body Slam. That'd be great right now. Let's... Shimmering effect on the card. Oh, this is what you're talking about. I don't know. I kind of like that. I guess I didn't see the old one, though, so... whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. I could have done that with Stoke. 13 plus 6 is 19, but then I'm going to have plating armor. There was a giant hazard sign before. That's funny. Let's just get this out of my deck. Okay, 18 damage. It's still powers. He doesn't, like, change to different types, I guess. Okay, we have Blood Wall here. Let's Pommel Strike, get some more cards. Okay, we're not going to be able to finish him off. I need more mana. I guess I can either Pommel Strike and just, like, go for a lot of damage, or we can use... I gotta use Blood Wall. This is kind of a shame. 3, 4... Well, let's count how much defense we're gonna get from this. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 defense if I just pass turn now from Cloak Clasp. And then we're gonna get 3 from plating, so that's 10. He's doing 18. If I could attack again 2 more times, we would also trigger the Ornamental Fan. So that's 4. Let's see, 4 plus 3 is 7. Plus, it would be the same number of cards if I did. Well, no. Pommel Strike gain 2 cards. I spend 2 cards. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 3 is 10. Plus 4 is 14. Okay. So that could be worth it. I lose 4 HP versus I'm already losing 2 from Blood Wall. I think that's actually worth it, especially since I could find well, I don't know. If I drew into my Pyre, I'd be pretty sad. I guess I could just do, I could just do like Ashen Strike or something. And just stomp and not draw cards. But then I'm gaining less HP. Or gaining less defense from the cards in hand at end of turn. So that's an issue. I guess it's just a matter of rolling the dice, I suppose. I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I wanted this crap gone, so that's fine. Ornamental... Can I get 2 of these? No way. I could do Ashen Strike, and then that triggers the 4 block. And then I could do Stomp. I want cards in hand. I don't want to do too much damage, actually. So let's just do this on purpose. And I actually don't want to do anything else, because I can't do all 3. I could have done like Ashen Strike and then that, because that would have cut it down to 0 cost, and then I could have Whirlwinded on top of that. But that's only 2 more. And I would need 3 to trigger the thing again. So this is good. Clasp is going to save us a lot of damage. That's okay. And we also get a ton of cards from Centennial, so that's good. Could have protected from 2 more damage there, but I'm actually kind of happy shifting through my deck. Okay. Damn, dude. My powers, bros. My powers. Do I want to just... I probably just want to, like, hidden... I mean, we're definitely going to get the hidden gem. So I'm just going to hidden gem and then... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's, Oh, no. That was on Pyre, and that's going to make me take 6 damage, like, a bunch of times. That's the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Oh, no. It's okay. Alright. Alrighty. That's fine. Let me, take 24 damage. Yeah, I'd rather not. I think I'm just gonna Armaments to get defense here, and then we're gonna, upgrade all this crap. And I'm just gonna use Defend. Yeah, I know, it's just horrendous. Yeah, there's nothing I can do other than 6, 12, 18, 24 damage. Like, no thanks. I'm just gonna have to eat shit, basically. Oh, there's my bash. Wouldn't that have been nice earlier? Just get 39 block. I mean, this deck could do it. I tell you, this deck could do it. Let's see. I think I just defend and body slam here, unfortunately. Which sucks terribly, but what are you gonna do? We get the ornamental from that as well. I would have liked to have hidden gemmed again. I mean, we won't take too much damage here. In fact, we'll take none. I forgot about Clasp. Clasp is easy to forget about. Okay. Do I battle? I probably battle trance before Shrug It Off. As weird as that sounds, because I want damage. I'm hoping I can just defeat him this turn, and I can't. I don't have the... Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking I could. I don't have the mana to support it. We'll just do this. It's fine. He'll take a bunch of fire damage there. Flame barrier. Alright. Alright. 10, 17, 20... He'll go down. Can I just... It's a shame that I have to lose damage from Breakthrough, but it's not a big deal. Oh, just kidding. I forgot about my music box. We're good. Oh boy, Pyre number 2. Oh boy. See a Pyre, take a Pyre. Oh yeah, Music Box. I don't know why I slept on that so much. Music Box is amazing. I pooped on it at first, and that was a mistake. What's inside? Ah, the Regal Pillow that I'm not going to use. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have taken the Feel No Pain, I'm not gonna lie, but we've been hurting on mana so much, I just... You're making a fair point. Don't think that I didn't consider it. I probably should have considered it for longer, I'll be honest. Okay, we're gonna, I'm tempted. Is this a... This is not an elite. Let's actually read what's going on here. This enemy intends to attack blah blah blah, debuff and attack. When killed, a new axe bot is summoned in its place. So I gotta kill both of them, or I have to kill I have to like kill 3 each. Okay. In each spot. I could Pommel Strike and then Armaments and then upgrade whatever comes out of the Pommel Strike. 6 enemies total. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. Okay, shrug it off. Take the defense. I can body slam twice, but it's not going to be enough to get the kill. We could break through twice, but that's actually less damage. Let's body slam, and then I could, I can just, I want to see what happens when you kill him. So the new guy gets summoned, and he de-acts on the first turn! That's wacky! Okay, I'm actually gonna not use the breakthrough. I don't need it. They spent a lot of time buffing, so this is just like a slog. God, we need to upgrade our Feel No Pain. Let's go ahead and do that and that. We'll Pommel Strike him. I see we have Stoke, but I should probably defend. Well, hold on. If I get 2 more attacks, which I can't do, unless I drew into Body Slam. Yeah, no. I think we just use defend. Well, actually, no. Do we have Feel No Pain up? Yeah, we do. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, that'd be enough. So I should just add stuff to my exhaust pile. Doesn't really matter if I cast it or not. Okay. God, this week is really cucking me, I'll say that much. Like, wouldn't it be nice if we could actually get demon form online? Like, wouldn't that be great? Okay, if I do Whirlwind, I'm gonna get a copy, and there's gonna be, like, no reason for it. But I should do it anyway, right? Oh, I should have, you know what? I should have let that expire. To put something else in my exhaust pile. Okay. We can get another pyre. I may be extremely greedy for mana. It is possible that I'm just extremely greedy for mana. That may be what's happening here. Okay, Ashen Strike does an interesting amount of damage. I wish it would just tell me, but I guess I could just do the math. 3 times 4, 12. 12 extra damage. 26 damage. I guess. Well, more because of my strength. I guess it is 4 additional per, so it should do 4 for each card. So 4, 12, 16, 30. Too much mana. It means too little draw. Yeah, not with these Pommel Strikes, baby. Not with the Pommel Strikes. Alright, so the Ashen Strike should just straight up kill this Axe Bot, right? One would think. Oh no, it just tells me how much damage it does. Okay, never mind. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I'm trying to figure out if I do Pyre and then I do Stomp, am I able to guarantee that these things won't just show up attacking? I don't think that's the case. So I'm just gonna take him out. Like, I don't think there's any guarantee that when he pops back in, he's not just straight up attacking right then and there. I would need to look at the wiki or whatever to see. They don't attack on the turn they come out. Oh, well, in that case, I should have done that. Casual 7 mana, guys. Who needs Fear No Pain when you got all this mana? Mana for days. Dark Embrace. Just draw. Defense. Oh my god, look at Evil Eye. Look how good Evil Eye is. Let me just pop that out there. Casual 105 damage. Oh no! Oh no! That is how I want my Body Slam deck to work. Hey, there's a... Oh, shut up! That's funny. Look at that art. Instead of Sprite, it's Spite. That looks... See, like, that looks like that should be developer art. You know? That's like joke art. I'm not complaining. It's entertaining, but it's funny. Deal 5 damage if you lost HP this turn. Hit 2 times, 3 times if I was building a strength deck. I mean, I am losing HP, and that's nice and all, but we've got mana for days. I don't need 0-cost things that don't draw, so I'm gonna skip all this, actually, getting rid of all of it. Pyre Plus. This is not the Pyre that we want. Spectral Knight. These are all just doing basic stuff. So 21 damage total. This is a shame. I have potions though, so why don't we just go ahead and do a breakthrough, have our Centennial Puzzle kick in. Certainly I'm gonna drink this. Gulp. We got nothing, actually, in terms of defense. What a shame. I have no way to draw either. That's nuts. We really got cucked here. Makes all my cards become ethereal. Third guy removes all upgrades from your cards the following turn. Wow. I could just go ahead and drink this power potion, and I think I'm gonna. Six, 12, 18, 24. There's no way I can actually win this turn. Does the power potion make this free? I think it does. Put a random attack, discard pile in your hand and upgrade it. Inflame gain. I can just gain 2 strength right now, but it's not like I can... Yeah, whatever. Well, that's great that I have Demon Form. That's going to make this fight easier, but it's a shame that I can't get any defense. I guess I'm just going to use these powers. Hey, wait, did I miss something? Use my Howl. It costs 3 mana. How was I supposed to use my Howl? Oh, I didn't, Wait, what? I mean, I'm fine with the thing, going away. Did it... Hold on a minute. Am I missing how this Howl works? Playing it for free, the one from the music box. Ooh, I see. Yeah, I could have gotten... Yeah, I mean, I would have had to exhaust my, my mana. I see what you mean, though. I got confused for a second because everything's ethereal right now. But, yeah, I see what you mean. I could have doubled up. But the first one would not have been free, so I wouldn't have been able to get my powers out, so it's kind of a questionable move. Wow, it made every single card in my deck ethereal. That's wild. Okay. Okie dokie. Card is exhausted, gain 3 block. We definitely want Feel No Pain out. Let's see, we got Blood Wall. Got our 5 mana right now. Let's go ahead and use this. Free block from F&P. That's true. I'm going to keep the blood wall because we're going to probably use it. We're going to pommel strike. Let's just take out the dude in front, actually, because he's the damage. Okay, here's body slam. I can get 68. He has 65. But actually, it's going to be more if I armament, so let's just do that. Oh, I made a big mistake. Whoops! I did not double up my first one. That's okay. That's okay. We're still blocking everything. It's just we're not... Did I... Oh, I used pommel strike first. Ah, that's okay. That's why I got the double pommel strike. Anyway, it's fine. We got defense. Their upgrades are no more. Okay. Alrighty, we'll just flame barrier, I guess. Wow, we just got replay 2 on demon form. That's cute. Okay, 15 plus 10 is 25. We already defend against all this. I guess I could stoke. I have to wonder, does that take away ethereal? No. That is an interesting card. Lose 1 HP and gain 8 walk at the start of turn. Well, that's fine. I need that card that gives damage every time an exhaust happens. That was from Slay the Spire 1. Okay, so we can do 19 damage to all this stuff, so we can kill the guy in front. I couldn't resist the super duper demon form. That does not count as exhausting when you use a power, by the way. So that's interesting. Damage. We can still stomp. I could still do that, actually. And then this is gonna... I mean, I could do Shrug It Off, but let's see. I'm gonna get 4 defense from the fan. I just need to protect 9. So 4 from the fan, and then 1 from that, so 5, 6, 7. I'll still take 2 damage, unless I'm missing something. But it makes... I mean... I guess Shrug It Off would block everything. It's a shame, because I really want to use Stomp, but... it's fine. Oh! I forgot about the exhaustion. I was fine, actually. I could have done Stomp. That's okay. Took my upgrades away. Pommel Strike. That guy. Okay, we got Whirlwind available. 20 times 5 is easily enough to kill everybody. Thank you, Strength. Take the colorless potion. Petrified Toad. At the end of each combat, procure a rock-shaped potion. That's nuts. I now get 2 potions at the end of every combat. That is a rock-shaped potion. You just throw a... or potion-shaped rock. That's... Alright, Conflagration, deal 8 damage to all enemies, deal 2 damage for additional damage for each other attack you played this turn. Skip. Less cards in deck, please. Hello! Along your travels, you stumble upon a dark, amorphous polyp. You can sense that it is very old and very evil. Last guy has a big hit on 3rd turn, I see. Enchant an attack with Corrupted. Deal 50% more damage, but lose 2 HP, or just transform a card. Is there... I mean, nothing I have does big damage. If I had, like, Bludgeon or something, that might make sense, but... or if I had more in the way of, like, cool things happening from losing HP. I just don't, I think we just transform. So what do we transform? Probably a Defend. And to feel no pain. We do have Body Slam. I don't know if that would... that's actually a really good point. I don't know if that would affect it. It probably does. I probably just made a huge mistake. But we did get a feel no pain, so I can't complain, right? Yeah, second FMP worth. Gold Axe, that's new. Deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's really good for some decks. If I had an Anger deck, that'd be insane. There's the panic button. That's cute. But it's the same. Potion belt, we could get more potion slots. Oh, I love Gremlin Horn. Gremlin Horn is so good. Screaming Flagon, if you end your turn with no cards in hand, deal 20 damage to all enemies. These are all very, very good things. I really want to remove a card, though. Silent Shiv decks. Yeah, I bet. I can think of a lot of decks that'd be amazing with Gold Axe. Gremlin Horn, baby. Man, I'm tempted to just buy the Gremlin Horn. If I get the card removal, that puts me down to what, like 150? Wait, 350 minus 100 is 250. So we can get either of these still. So I'm gonna do a card removal. We're gonna drop our last defend. Adios, muchacho. And now we're gonna need to pick between the flagon and the horn. It's got to be the horn, right? Because like the flagon, that's great, and we have a lot of mana. We're gonna be emptying our hand a lot, but it honestly doesn't seem to happen that often despite our massive mana pool. I mean, don't get me wrong, the belt would be cool with the combo that we have right now, but that horn, I can't say no to the horn. The horn is amazing. Wait a minute. What's this little orb back here? How much does the orb cost? That is... okay, that's interesting. It's at the start of combat, you get a rock. That's hilarious. Okay, Cubex constructs, they buff my last fight to use the horn? What do you mean? Oh! Oh, am I at the end of the game? I forgot I'm in Act 3. So, like, is the heart a thing still? There's only the boss. Piss. Well, does the boss have minions? I would have gotten the other thing if I had realized. Okay, yeah, I wasn't thinking. Good point. Good point. Alright, 3 mana. No heart for now. There's no Act 4 right now. Okie dokie. Let's throw a rock. Boss has 1 minion. Alrighty, well, I'll be getting 1 mana from him, sir. Drink this. I could retain my hand if I wanted to. That's kind of fun. Because I can get the block, and then I can body slam like a madman. That's how it's done, baby. And then we'll just attack, it's fine. I should have attacked with the ethereal one, but it doesn't really matter. Alrighty, what's going on here? So they have strength, and now they're in attack mode. They're going to attack me for 18. Seems very straightforward. Interesting. I guess I could, with this music box, I could be using Hell from Beyond. Get the 17, and then get another, because it'll exhaust, and then at the start... well, no, at the start of my next turn, it'll do the thing. So, I still have to defend against stuff. I can't, like, double up back-to-back. It's gotta be... you know, I still have to be concerned about what they're doing on their turn, even if that were to kill them with that extra damage. Which, in this case, it would not by itself, but still. Interesting stuff, I suppose. I'm just gonna shrug it off, and I really don't need to think about this too much. I'm just gonna Flame Barrier, and that'll be fine. I'm not even gonna draw through my deck. Okay, their strength goes up. Oh, they're gonna charge up every turn. Okie doke. Okie doke. Okie doke. That's fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's proceed to not have enough mana to do what I want to do. Oh, fuck. They have Artifact. I don't know why. I didn't realize. Boy. I can't pull anything useful. I guess I should just keep this and get the defense, maybe. Well, that's ethereal. I'll feel that pain. Mistakes were made. Alright, this is 6, 12, 18. Gosh. Wow, these guys charge up fast. Okay, let's... let me think. I could do this, I still have 2. I would really like to armaments. Because if I do a movable and then armaments, I have 24, but then I have to beat these guys fast because they're gonna, I could armaments and then whirlwind. They're doing 22 damage each, actually. That's a lot. I think I actually have to... I think I have to armaments whirlwind. Will that even work? 8 per... It will work. That'll be 18. Actually, it'll be... Oh, I forgot about my Vajra. Oh, it's even better. That is a shame that I can't Pyre here. Okay. I gained mana from the gremlins, so that's great. See, I already forgot that was a thing. I could stoke to get defense here. We're gonna do that. Okay. GG. Yeah, stoke, definitely. It's too good. Yeah, we're gonna take another Feel No Pain. This one upgraded. Hell yeah. Alright, last smith of the game. It's either another Feel No Pain or it's demon form. Feel No Pain. Alright, final boss, I guess. Who does indeed have a minion. She's not a creepy bug, so that's nice. Tends to apply afflictions on my cards. Okay. First turn Pyre plus with the gain mana. That's exactly what we want. Very good. So we'll do that. Torch Head Amalgam. It's the Torch Heads again, only it's all combined into one. I guess we killed the king before, so now we get the king, the queen. He was Act 2, wasn't he, back in the day? Alright, we got Breakthrough, we got Blood Wall. Probably it's going to be Blood Wall to defend. Save my fire potions and things. We're very, very safe. We have this fairy in a bottle. Yeah, we'll just Blood Wall, right? This also gives us, unfortunately, we don't have an energy potion, or I would do something here to get this Feel No Pain out. Our potions actually leave a bit to be desired, like it's just straight damage. Alright, what did she just do to my cards? Bound. Only one bound card can be played each turn. Cards are unbound at end of turn. Okay. Alright, good to know. That's yuck. That's frustrating. That's, it's kind of rough, actually. So, like, I can't body slam. We did get a couple stacks of Vuln, though. 18. We're gonna defend all this. It's okay. I want to check something, actually. Yeah, it only does 15. Oh, you would think that throwing a rock would be affected by vulnerable, but it's not an attack, so no. Oh, 99 turns of Vuln, weak, and frail. Very cool. I love it. Very cool. 24, 36 damage. Bound. Oh, this is rough. This is so rough, guys. Got a pommel strike. I gotta, well, we could feel no pain and get... I could just F and P, immovable, and I take a bunch of damage this turn, but then I'm great from now on. Because, like, this thing will dissolve, and then I'll get, like, 7 block from that. I'll get a little more block from plating, I'll get a little more block from cloak clasp, and then I'll be, like, prepared to defend a whole lot with immovable in the proceeding turns. So I think that's the move. Pretty sure. Alright, 22 damage. Bound. It's like the first 3 cards are bound. It's interesting. Okay, Dark Embrace would be nice, but we're getting pooped on with our mana here, so let's, geez. I'm gonna Battle Trance. I kinda wanted to Pommel Strike first, but... Oh, it ended badly for me. Piss. Well, we're taking the 22. What a shame. That's okay. We're gonna Pyre. If I wanted to, I could swing like a Strike or an Ashen Strike, and I would get... I would exhaust something, and that would give me 7 block. But I'm gonna get Demon Form online. I need this to start. I could have stoked for full block. That's true. I didn't think. That's a good point. That's okay though. We got Demon Form now. That's gonna help us for the rest of the fight. I shouldn't take any more damage to the rest of the fight actually, except from Blood Wall. Actually, let me think. Can I cheese this to where I don't have to take damage from that? I think maybe. Maybe. This actually should be okay, because if I just strike, I get that. Let me think about this. Probably should have Thunderclapped first. I can get Ornamental Fan. That takes me to 22, and the Clasp will get me all the way back up. So the only question is, like, which does more damage? Strike and Thunderclap, or Strike and Stomp? Actually, we're going to be doing a lot, so hold up. We can do both. Oh, no, we can't. This bound mechanic is easy to sleep on. God, she's just like buffing the strength of the Torch Head. Oh, what a shame. Okay. I'd be getting rid of my Body Slam if I did this. I feel like we gotta... Well, here's what's interesting. I could go ahead and Body Slam. It gives us our other Body Slam. And then we Stoke. And we're just kind of trusting in the heart of the cards here. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. Okay, we'll do this. Alright, get more defense. 16 times 3. 32, 48. Okay, so we're almost there. Okay, we just played the draw card apparently and exhausted it. This is good. We got Flame Barrier and tons of mana. So I'm actually gonna start with Pommel Strike. I can't draw anymore. Whoops. Okay, it's fine. We're going to Flame Barrier. He's going to take 12 damage. I am more than defensive enough to not take damage from this. Do a Stomp for free. 6 times 4 for 1 mana. We'll take that. And the question is, do we want to go ahead and Howl for Beyond? No, it's not. It's not going to duplicate. Let's do this. It's fine. That could have been a little more optimal, but it's not bad. Okay. 27 damage. We can do Shrug It Off, Hidden Gem, or Strike. Not more than one of those. I really want to start getting Hidden Gem going. I'm sure that she's gonna, you know, start doing more things once he's dead. Let's do this. We can just bash and then Howl from Beyond. I probably should have... Oh, I made a slight mistake. I should have howled first. Alright, I'm not even gonna... I am gonna bash. It's fine. It's actually good. We have, you know, we got bash on her. That sets us up for the next turn. So that works out. Oh, she's just attacking now. Okay. Alrighty. That's good to know. I thought she was just gonna summon the dude again and get right back to buffing him. So this is a big problem. 7 times 5. That's more HP than I have. Gotta throw this. Obviously I want to do Feel No Pain, but that means I can't Pommel Strike, and we kind of need to Pommel Strike so that we can find defense. We also get a copy of Pommel Strike, so... Oh! I didn't realize that was the replay version. Okay. Fairy Potion might save the day. I don't think we're going to need it. I think I'm going to be okay. We're going to be okay. It's going to be fine, guys. We got this. We got this, bro. We're making this happen. Upgrades are all upgraded except for that Thunderclap. I could stoke here for massive... it's like massive defense. I kind of want to do armaments first so it doesn't get stoked out. I don't want to burn my Feel No Pain, but we've already got like two Feel No Pains active, so it's probably fine. I don't know. My instinct is to just like armaments and then just like Thunderclap a lot. Just do a bunch of damage, get Ornamental Fan going. Try to decide, like 18, that'd be 18 defense. We've already got 4, so that would be 22 defense. And then another 4, of course, from the fan. 22, so 26. I need to get to 35. I could stoke afterwards. That'd be fine. Yeah, we'll just stoke afterwards. Yeah, so we got 26. We just need like 11 more defense. I can stomp here. Why wouldn't I? So much stuff in the discard pile. 48 damage with that Vuln. It's not bad at all. We could even Havoc again. Nice. Stoke might have some good cards. That's a good point. I'm wary of getting rid of my third Feel No Pain, although it feels unnecessary at this point. I really like this stacked Ashen Strike, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, I'm also killing my Dark Embrace, something to keep in mind. Like, that is the combo with Stoke. Boss is almost dead. It's true. Well, I'm not gonna stoke away my Ashen Strike, that'd be crazy, because of the sheer damage it does. We'll stoke. Oh, sick! We got another Ashen Strike. Hold up. We can do Infernal Blade and get even more exhausted stuff. And then we can take him down with a Hemokinesis. Bow. Not bad. Fairy Potion not required. Yeah, that is also, that is true. Threaten. Proceed. Oh, oh, snap. Okay, so it's just like the heart in the original, game. So this is the new heart. Fascinating. The architect, huh? I mean, that's gonna be a cool boss. I like that look. GG. All right. Well, we won our first game of Slay the Spire 2. My executive summary is that if you know how to play Slay the Spire 1, you're gonna know how to play Slay the Spire 2. I liked it a lot. It was fun. There's a lot of really interesting new mechanics. We're gonna unlock some shit now, I guess. Reveal epics to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Well, I won the game, so I hope I unlocked a lot. Let's see what... Play a single run to reveal this epoch. It's now the whale guy. Girl, apparently. Okay. Yeah, we'll now agree at the start of each run. Okay. Does that mean I can get fun stuff? Beat Act 1 with Ironclad. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's story stuff. Okay, we get cards. Deal 10 damage, double the enemy's vulnerable. That seems nice. Cruelty, vulnerable enemies take an additional 25% damage. That also seems nice. I wonder if you can stack that. I doubt it. Apply 1 vulnerable, gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. So I see the combo here. Although the existence of Artifact made me wary of building vulnerable decks, to be honest. This is just the dev art. The Ironclad strength surges. The flames of the demonic pact course through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. Valley Guard are cleaved in two. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Okay, I recognize these. Red Skull. Gain strength when you're low HP. The Paper Frog. They take a lot more damage from vulnerable. This one I don't recognize. The first time you gain strength each combat, double the amount gained. That's kind of sick. Okay. Okay, I could see that being good. I didn't see any cards that increase strength by a lot, but... Flex Potion would be interesting with that. Clad vulnerable decks are really good currently. So they don't just get, like, cucked out by artifact enemies? What is this beautiful artwork? Nobody will ever accuse them of using AI, I guess. Okay, falling potions will appear in the runs. Blood Potion, Healing, Soldier's Stew. All cards containing strength gain 1 replay this combat. That's pretty sick. Ash Water. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. That's what we want to see. Alright. Okay. Okay, we got some scores, so we unlock this too. I mean, yeah, that's true, Bridgem. That is true. Listen, I'm doing some coping. Every 10 cards you draw, gain energy. Okay. Well, that's... Is this for the defect? Are these for, like, guys I haven't unlocked yet? Because these are not colorless, it doesn't look like. Or maybe they are. No, they are colorless. Okay. For every 10 cards you draw, gain mana. That's sick. Okay. So, that helps you go infinite, I'm sure. Start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. That seems insane. Why would you want that? Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. That's pretty good. Act 3 is considered the easiest part of the game right now. Okay. Okay, so if we accumulate more score, we can unlock more stuff. If we beat Act 3 3 times, we can unlock more stuff. If we kill a bunch of elites with Ironclad, we can unlock more stuff. If we play around with every character, we can reveal more stuff. Kill more bosses with Ironclad. Oh, it looks like we got more. Entropy can be very good. I mean, I guess if you got like a bad deck that you want to turn things, you want to like get rid of things. Alright, we unlocked Silent already, so Silent is apparently a thing still. Okay. Score. Obviously winning with the silence. Score again. Encounter all other ancients. Beat Ascension 1 with silent. Beat Ascension 1 with ironclad. Play a single run with all characters. And beat Act 3. To reveal this epoch. I don't know. I've been streaming for 3 hours, so maybe. I feel like if I'm this slow of a player, maybe one run per stream makes sense. Unfortunately, I can't, like, speed run this game. My brain just doesn't work that way. I was that same way with DCSS 2, though, where it's like, it was really slow games. Oh, Gridgem, did you before you go, did you see the DCSS drama where there's like a bug that puts every run into question? It's like apparently existed for years and years, where you could just stop time and go win the game whenever you want. I saw it. What's new? Ah, fair enough. Yeah. Bad coders. More news at 11. So I just wanted to take a look. Reign of the Snake. So she hasn't changed. At least her starter thing hasn't changed. I'm sure that the robot guy is going to be here, right? Like, it's got to be. If you're going to have the Silent and the Ironclad, you're going to... Hey, Grissom, see you around, man. If you're going to have the Silent and the Ironclad, you're going to keep Defect. Probably What's-Her-Face is still here, too. I'm guessing this is the Watcher. Why would they throw away mechanics they had already made if they were going to keep them for these two? There's a new person. I heard someone say, like, Gunslinger, so maybe it's like a gun guy. I don't know. Or maybe they show up in different orders, because this silhouette sort of looks like the Defect to me. And this looks like a clown, maybe? Gosh, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But the question is... Oh, man. Are you serious? They kept it. You gotta do each ascension on each character. I was really hoping ascensions would be just a thing that were global. Lol. Okay, thanks, Twitch. Yeah, sorry, I don't know how to make those emojis show up. I'll picture someone lolling. It's okay. Anyway. Yeah, he looks like a clown, doesn't he? Like clown hair poking up and to the left and the right. On multiplayer, you don't have to ascend with each character. I mean, whatever, it's content. Like, I'll probably stream it, because why not? I'm sure there's probably a magic button I can press to just unlock everything, but it's, you know, something to do. You are limited by whoever has the lowest completed ascension in your group, though. Can you... Here's a question. In multiplayer, can you gain ascension? Or do you have to do that in single player? What I should do, honestly it was genius of them to make this multiplayer, what I should do is I should get somebody who has this game on stream with me, 10 Ascensions. I heard about that. That's a good change, really good change. 20 was just way too many. And like honestly, it really wasn't that much more challenging until you got to about Ascension 17, and then like the nightmare started. So, it's... Multiplayer and single player Ascensions advance separately. Oh! Ugh. Okay. Not sure if I like that. No, I should get somebody, like, on stream with me. Devs has said they don't plan to add more either. They consciously wanted to make it faster. Yeah, I mean, that was just... To me, that's a no-brainer. Like, 20 Ascensions was just too many. You can only make the challenge so incremental until it just becomes, like, meaningless. That one is shared across all your characters. Well, okay, that's good. I think they should make it shared across all characters for single and multiplayer. I guess it makes sense to have it separated though for multiplayer, because it sounds like there's like new mechanics in multiplayer that are different, like things that affect both players. So it's kind of cool. I like that the unlock system is tied to story, like if you care about that, which if I wasn't streaming I probably would sit and look at all this stuff and kind of enjoy lore maxing, but I kind of like that the unlocks also unlock a little bit of story. It seems like you don't have to do anything special, though, just like the regular game, just kind of play to unlock stuff. Although, here's what's interesting to me. I don't think you had to do Ascensions to unlock cards and relics and things in the first game. Does anybody know if that's the case? Here, it looks like there is stuff, so I don't know if this one is going to give just story, or if it's going to give unlocks as well. If it gives unlocks as well, that's kind of interesting that now you got to go Ascensions to get all your stuff. So, that'd be curious to me. I could just be remembering wrong, of course. But what do you guys think? I'm probably going to stop for the night, but should we, next time we play, I wonder, should we stick with Ironclad just until we get to max ascension, or should we like do each character? I think we should do each character, just to unlock everything, because I have a suspicion that winning with Ironclad unlocks Silent, winning with Silent on any ascension unlocks this guy when you win with him unlocks this guy, and so on and so forth. Like, I think that's how it worked in the original game as well. So, we'll probably do Silent next time and just kind of see how the characters have changed. Because the new Ironclad card is really, really interesting to me. So, I'd be very curious how shivs have changed, how if Silent is still like the Catalyst man, you know, like I remember always just wanting to get Catalyst. You don't have to win to unlock characters. You can unlock them all just by immediately resigning with them in sequence. Well, I mean, now that I've won my first game, I kind of want to see like how far I can go on a streak. You know, just going in kind of blind. Weren't you the one that was telling me there's like a group of people who thinks that it counts as streaking if you just like reset each fight? Like, because you can like cheat in Slay the Spire by quitting a fight and resetting it, and they're like, oh yeah, no, we're streaking wins. It's like, are you really? It's kind of hard to. I mean, you could soft lock yourself. It's definitely possible, but I think the real challenge is actually having to play out your mistakes, even in an individual fight. But yeah, I don't know. I think we'll do that. We'll just kind of see how many wins we can get in a row. Probably shouldn't have too much trouble until the Ascensions stack up, so I guess I'm curious to see how much harder it will get, you know, when the Ascensions get up to like 10. But anywho, this was fun. I'm definitely going to stream more at some point, probably soon. But until next time, I am signing out.